Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Player Hater Gaming. My name is Brandon Ross. I'm your host and game master for tonight's episode of Tales of the Skytorn. Now, before I go any further, I'm just going to take a look around at the cameras that you guys can't see, but I can, to make sure I'm getting thumbs up. Is sound coming through? Do we look good? Do we sound good?
You're fine.
We're good. We got the you're good. Thank you very much. It's always a fun time. Well, before we get into the episode, why don't we go ahead and quickly get through our lovely announcements because we have combat to get to. So, if you have not done so, please feel free to head over to our link tree where you can find a lovely organization of all the URLs and the links to where you can find all the places where we have our presence. On our Instagram, X, Blue Sky, YouTube, it is all there. Also, our Discords. We have two of them. The first one being the official Player Hater Gaming Discord. Please come join us, have fun, share memes, talk D&D, play D&D. We're just here to have a great time, build a very fun community, and also enjoy our snacks. The next one being a little more focused and a really hardcore element, and not hardcore in like a pushback way, but just in the passion they have for playing this lovely game. A text-based West Marches server, but I will pass off to David to give some descriptions on that.
So, you want to
handle
play...
it while he's talking.
I know, that's perfectly fine. You're fine. No worries. It's the same thing, you know? It's just like how you want to play D&D. You have no idea how to start. You don't know what Constitution from Charisma. You don't know what a D20 from a D10 is. By all means, we will tell you what it means, how to use it, why you pray to the dice god if you are playing in Discord like you will be, because the dice gods will take your offerings and actually give you either wonderful bonuses or terrible fates. It's either or, unfortunately. You can't really choose the middle ground. But besides that, let's say you actually want to be like the big mouth over there that's currently on screen, doesn't really know what the hell he's saying or anything because God knows what comes out of him. But you want to give the story. You want to tell everybody, hey, there's the treasure trove, but there's 18 goblins in front of it. Have fun. You could definitely do that, and we'll teach you how to do that as well. So join us in the Sherma. Have fun.
Thanks, bud. This is our legacy, goofballs, and I love it. Goofballs with snacks.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna make that on all of our merch now. It's gonna say goofballs with snacks.
That's perfect. I love it.
Perfect.
Give like a big
Good.
bowl of those cheesy puffs.
Yes.
Now,
Fred's popcorn.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I wasn't so giving and such a generous game master and just letting all of you have max help dice, this would be the point where I would say, hey guys, please use your channel points to spend help dice to help these poor souls against this combat encounter, because I didn't hold back. This is going to be a lot of fun, but you can use your channel points maybe to pull maybe a card from that deck of situations, huh? We got a couple things ready to go already, but if you want to do it, do it.
Remember, everybody, for 1,000 points, you can give an unfortunate player who has no actual dice afterwards a free D4 to roll.
Mm-hmm.
And if you feel ever so generous and have enough points, 5,000 also gives you a big FU to the DM for us to use. And if you also want to pull a card because you decided that there's not enough chaos, that's 2K. By all means, we'll do it ourselves.
Well then, am I missing anything?
Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule is light this.
Schedule's very light.
I'm sorry, I won't be here. Forgive me, guys.
It's okay. It's to be expected as we come into the holiday seasons. And I'd say we're close enough now, or I can go ahead and let you guys know. Because of the holidays, there will be just the way they lined up. There's going to be back-to-back weeks of no Wednesday game. I personally will be out of state for the week of Christmas. I will be visiting family and friends, and I highly encourage those of you who can safely do so to go do so. Go spend this time with friends and family, or just the loved ones you choose to be in your life. That's what's most important.
To be clear, we will be here next week. We will not be
We'll
here
be here
Christmas
the
or New
18th.
Year.
Yes, we will not be here the 25th or the 1st. And I'll reiterate
Nobody
this again.
wants to see a hungover Mav anyway. So
I mean, so much holiday cheer.
Oh, definitely.
All the eggnog.
And I see that card, and I will give that a note here.
Ooh,
Let you know when it comes up. But those aside, announcements handled, everything clear. Though you cannot see her, you should be able to hear her. Miss Page is joining us again for the
Hey,
rant.
hi!
You will see her shortly. But first, why don't we get through our intro, have fun, and dig into our episode tonight. See y'all in a minute. In the year 208 PT, a world once grounded by tradition and mystery was forever altered. The events leading to the tearing and uprooting of the lands have faded into legend, leaving us with a mystifying era known only as Post-Torn. Player Hater Gaming welcomes you to the realm of Ulthana, where our journey takes us high above the clouds, into a realm of wonder and peril. A world composed of dozens of floating islands, each a unique culture unto itself, safe from the dangers lurking below. In this world of soaring islands and untold mysteries, danger lurks in every corner. Heroes and adventurers are born out of necessity, for the unknown has a way of finding its way into even the most tranquil of places. Meet our heroes who will shape the destiny of the Skytorn realm. Dragix, the unlikely but unyielding paladin, a beacon of virtue and strength. Red, the talented sorceress, wielding the elements with unmatched prowess. Eva, the warlock, possesses supernatural prowess, fueled by a pact of unknown origin and intent. Lovikazan, the indomitable barbarian, a force of nature and raw power. And lastly, the Doctor, the masterful wizard, unlocking the secrets of the arcane with every incantation. These 5 souls, each with their own path, will converge in a tale of adventure, wonder, and intrigue. Join them as they explore uncharted territories and uncover the secrets of this realm. Welcome to Tales of the Skytorn. Welcome back, everyone. Well, let's just go ahead and get into it. Roll initiative!
Woo! Except for me, right?
Except for you.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Oh yay.
Holy shit, kicking things off strong as I am rolling Galen's initiative, natural 20.
Who better? There you go. That's
At least
what-
Galen's
You
on
know
it.
what? That I shouldn't even be surprised.
Why?
Wow.
We're doing so bad.
Get him out now, guys. Get him out now.
Oh yeah.
Question.
Ironically, I rolled a d20 before stream when you put it in Discord, and I also rolled a 6 there.
Red,
Mhm.
just in case you should awaken, go ahead and give me an initiative roll.
Just in case I should have waited.
And that's where you'll fall.
Question. Does Bob share my initiative? Because he goes into my turn, I believe.
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
If not, that's what we're going to call it to make it easy.
But to make it very complicated for my turn. Don't worry.
That's only fair.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh my god.
All right. The only ones that didn't come over is Leviticon.
I was rolling my dice in person. I
You're
got a
good.
21.
Okay.
At least
And-
somebody has higher than a fucking 10.
26.
Yes, Foster.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
Zahn. Save us, you two.
Yes.
Speedy fucker.
I'm gonna roll for my monster.
Oh, at least 3 of us, technically.
And
If we
start.
count Galen, are over 20 in the
Top
Four.
of initiative. First
As
of
much as
all,
I hate to admit it, me going last
let's
is not a bad
do
thing as a
this.
It's
healer.
not.
You want your healer last, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
usually.
much.
it changed.
Oh, there's a map.
Welcome
Oh,
to the map.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
oh no.
There we go.
Well, this
Props
is nice. I'm actually
to
on
our-
topic now.
Props to our lovely barbarian Miss Nutmeg for putting these things together to be utilized.
We tried.
Before we do anything, before initiative starts, before anything goes off, do me a favor. I just kind of put your tokens on there. Put yourselves where you would have been.
Oh, Lord.
Except for you, Red.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much.
Get a bag,
Pretty
get a bag of
good.
popcorn and sit out.
Yeah, got
I'm
it.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. You're fine. I'll sit here with my bag of popcorn and be happy. Yeah. Don't choke.
What's everybody's placed? Just give me a
Yeah.
little. Thanks.
Um,
Good. Jacket.
can I get a token for Bob?
Yes.
I have a token we can use for him if you want me to
I'm
send
sure
that
I
over.
can just grab one rapidly in my vast array of tokens here.
I'm pretty sure a skeleton is pretty common.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, it is.
I have a PNG token that we can send out.
Typing.
So.
We're gonna die, y'all.
Yeah.
Do you?
You don't know
want
that.
Do you want a cartoony skeleton?
It does not matter to me.
While
But if
we're
you
setting
like
things
Bob,
up, chat,
represents
I'm
Bob
just
the
gonna
best.
mute to fix an audio issue that I am having on my end. So we'll be
There
right
is
back.
Animated skeleton. Gearbox controlled by you.
I actually love that.
That's so good.
There you go. You should be able to
That's
control
good.
him. See if you can make sure you can move him.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Alright.
That's so. Like I saw it literally says skeleton
Animated.
01 animated. It's like oh.
Amazing.
Yeah, Meg just needs to like zoom in just so everybody could see it.
Hold on.
That's-
Hold on.
She's fixing
I
technical
know,
issues.
I know, I know, I know.
Where?
There he is.
God, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put him right here.
Top
I'm just gonna go
of
ahead.
initiative. Galen,
Galen.
a 27.
God damn it.
Damn.
So close.
You know what? And also, inspiration dies to anybody who can guess his multi-class.
Ooh. Just right now?
I'll give it a few rounds, but the first one to yell it out gets it.
Okay, can I guess multiple times?
Can you guess multiple times?
I
Sure.
have a guess. Is it
What'd you
Rogue
guess?
Monk?
No.
Okay. All right.
Is it a
I will
multi?
will actually gather information and then I will guess.
It is a multi-class, yes.
Monk
Right.
druid? No, could be interesting, but like I don't
He would-
know.
Wait, what?
I feel like he's
No,
a
I'm gonna
rogue
hold.
ranger.
I'm gonna hold off on my guess for a little bit. I
One
wanna.
thing real quick. How long?
I
Rogue
was gonna
is
say
Ranger,
a
that's
druid, he would have been able to get himself off the island.
Not totally.
No, not
He can turn into one of the sky fish and fucking swim through the
well.
sky.
No,
ocean.
if he's a high enough level, right? He might not be high enough level to fly yet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He has a 26 or 27 for initiative. He's doing better than we are.
Well, he might just have super high dex, so that's why I'm thinking rogue ranger potentially. But I don't know about the ranger.
He draws a rapier, and a whip.
Rogue
He
fighter.
runs past Drakix and says, "Just like old times, isn't it?" And takes a dash, jumps off the ship, and you watch as his whole body, for a moment, there's these like sky blue glyphs glow as he taps into his Air Genasi heritage, and he casts Levitate on himself. And he finishes his jump, moving towards this tentacle.
He's gotta be a rogue fighter, right?
He has to be.
Yeah, he's a pally rogue.
Rogue fighter.
Oh, damn.
Because I know this exact build because I helped you tweak one before.
But
It's a
he's
good build.
Gonna cast that. He has no bonus actions he can take. At least nothing that would assist him right now. That's his turn. Foster.
Crazy. Okay. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not going down here.
So, those of you that can see Foster, you watch as a familiar kind of this full plate arcane armor shimmers down her frame and then vanishes.
And I'm gonna move up. I know how to. I'm gonna go up here to just have a better vantage point, I think, and be a little farther from the edge.
Okay.
But I think that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Thank you.
At the end of your turn, I need the ship to make a. Let me check some stats here. I didn't think so. Okay.
I have ship sturdiness, ship steering, ship handling on my actual character sheet.
Mm-hmm. So that is. And then I need. Let's see here. I need my tools to help me measure. Hide from others. I need Foster and Levikazan to make dexterity saving throws.
Can I see the thing happening?
Absolutely, good sir.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's an angle.
That's a 23.
That is
23
a
success.
natural 20 for 23 as well.
Hey yo!
2 successes. So you each take 20 points of lightning damage.
I have evasion, good sir.
You take no points of lightning damage.
I'm not raging yet.
So, Foster, you watch as the tentacle in the top left here, at the tip of it and up the suckers, you watch this arcane pulse of lightning go, and then it kind of like flicks at you, and this bolt of lightning screeches across the top of the ship. You dodge out of the way. Unfortunately, the Vigazon, by the time you can hear it, you feel it at the back of your neck. You don't even really look. You just move, but unable to completely move out of the way because you didn't really, you sensed it come. You didn't really see it. It does kind of like coat over your left arm, and your hand's numb for a few seconds, and it just goes away. But you're like, ow!
I hate this.
Zahn knows what Drax's enemies feel when he attacks them.
Oh, yeah.
Leviathan, it's your turn.
Okay, I will put this bite down. Rightio. She's not high enough level in Druid to fly. She does not have any. But she does have that. Do I try it? I feel like
What are
I
you
should
thinking?
try it.
What are you thinking?
I have jump. And I
Okay.
feel like I should cast jump on myself to jump onto a tentacle.
That's your call.
I know.
I will say,
yes.
it is well known. Falling through the cloud ocean,
Oh yeah.
almost certain death.
Oh yeah. She knows this. So she's gonna wait. But she's going to bonus action rage, cause
Okay.
scary.
Ah!
And you know what? Oh wait, hold on. I forget. Can I even cast spells while I'm raging?
No.
Nope.
You cannot cast or concentrate on spells while they're raging. But if there's a spell that has an effect with a duration that is not concentration, you can cast it and then rage.
That's
Like Armor of Agathis.
yeah, which you don't have.
That's a broken build right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Mhm.
Yeah. Zahn's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up here and be a target for this tentacle over here. And she's going to yeet a javelin. Because that's what she has for range.
I will say, because of the size of this tentacle, while it may not look like it,
Yes.
it is in melee range.
Oh! Cancel that! I'm going to
I hate that.
yeah. Hit it with my greatsword.
Okay.
Reckless Great Weapon Master, cause I can.
Now, I don't fully remember,
Yes.
when you rage, do you have to choose activate your Totem of Dreams? Or does it just activate?
It's just always active.
Okay, so
Yes.
Foster, this is the first time you've seen this.
Yes.
You kind of like looking over, like following the direction of the lightning bolt that you dodged. You watch it just kind of blast through Leviathan. She kind of like looks back, not at you. You can tell she's not angry at you. She's just angry at the fact that this thing dare cast spells in her direction. And there's no yelling. There's no like big show of strength. You just see this just tunnel vision just hone in, and you watch as at her greatsword, where the hilt is, the blade itself begins to transmute into this perfect pitch black night with these little cosmic stars speckled throughout it. It still appears as if it's made entirely of metal. It has an edge, it has some heft to it, but the metal itself transmutes into this property. And you watch as she just quickly passes around, weaves around Bob, and just goes up to the tentacle and just starts taking 2 big swings.
Yeah. Note to self. Ask about space hammer. Okay.
Big sword.
Sword.
Just like pen in pocket, writing on her little notebook.
Yeah. That is a math number of 14.
14 total?
Yes.
With advantage?
I rolled a 9 and a 6, and I Great Weapon Mastered, so -5.
Roll a d4. Roll a d4.
Oh,
Just
that's right. I
said
have
anything yet.
D4s.
Roll a
I'm gonna
D4.
roll a D4. That's a 4.
18.
18. Math.
18 does hit.
Nice. So that is 2d6. 6, 12, 11, 21, 27 points of damage on the first hit.
Got it.
And we're gonna do the same because I'm already reckless. Yeah, that's a
Twenty?
natural 20.
Yeah!
I'm going to
You want to go for it?
Go for it.
Okay. Roll a regular attack.
That is a natural 19.
Think she hit.
Oh my god.
Okay, pulling out the
Alright,
calculator for
hang on,
this one.
Calculator. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so full
While
dice.
you do math and explain that,
Yeah.
I'm going to let them know what happens.
Yes.
So everybody, if this is your first time tuning in, I have a homebrew rule to where it's kind of borrowed from, I believe, Pathfinder first edition, to where if you get a critical hit, a natural 20, I allow you to what's called going for it, to where you roll another attack roll. There's no bonuses, no buffs, no debuffs. You just have to roll a regular attack roll. If you still beat your target's AC, you do not roll dice. You just max everything, and then we double it. To include people who benefit from this, rogues, paladins, spellcasters with certain things. It can be very fun and engaging mechanic.
Right. So we max
going
double
to-
dice.
Express.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is also doubled? No, that's not doubled.
That's not
This
double.
does not double. Plus that 74 points of damage. Worth.
Okay.
That is her turn.
Okay. Good turn.
Good turn.
At the end of your turn,
Uh-huh.
going to retaliate.
Oh. Roro.
And you reckless, correct?
Yep. Sure did, bud.
That is a 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay. Please make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I have vantage.
Beefy lady.
Got this.
25.
That is a success. You are
Nice.
not knocked prone, but you do take 29 halved to
14.
Yes.
14 points of bludgeoning damage as it just cracks you after you hit it.
Oh boy. Alrighty.
Drac, it's your turn.
Okay. It really feels weird that fucking freaking thing is. Anyway, Drac is not moving. How close is the tentacle behind him?
Behind?
Yes, this one that I'm
It
kind of painting.
is.
If he was,
stood
if
on
I
the
were to go
railing,
to the edge, yeah.
You have to stay on the railing.
Okay. He's going to leave the helm. He's going right here.
Okay.
And we are going to attack.
Okay.
And actually, no, we're going to prepare for my next round because he's no, screw it. No, we're just going to attack. Never mind. I was thinking too much. Anyway, first attack. That is a 28.
28 hits.
That is total of 17 for the first.
How are you
And
attack?
rapier.
With what allies or advantage?
I am a swashbuckler.
1v1 bro, okay. That's what I call swashbuckler, the 1v1 bros.
Yeah, pretty much. The Drac is always typically like legs on, typically in somebody's face, so it makes sense to go swashbuckler and also pirate, kind of.
Let's
So,
go.
you know. And attack number 2 is a 21.
21 hits.
And I'm just going to ignore the sneak on that. So that is 9 total damage.
Okay. Got it.
And is there anything else I can do? A bonus? No, nothing right now. Alright, that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I
Mhm.
need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw,
Except for Red.
except for Red.
No, you just make yours a disadvantage.
She's down below. She's not even in striking range.
Ooh.
God damn it.
No, Drac.
Drac hits.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling that.
That's where I'm at too.
Drac hits.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm ready.
Okay, fail.
I know.
Vic is on.
Muted.
You did, love. Unmute yourself.
Another natural 20 for 23.
Holy shit!
Yes, son.
Success.
Yes!
Foster.
Beefy ladies. Oh, I got
Yes.
an 8.
You get an 8 fail.
Evasion. It is a dex save.
Yeah. Technically a regular save.
Beefy ladies.
Eva.
Oh, I failed. 22 for Eva.
Success. Doc.
I've-
Surprisingly, 18.
Success.
Damn, Doc.
I feel
No,
like we need
listen,
that on a
it's-
shirt.
No,
Beefy
no,
ladies.
it's fair. He's showing off in front of his woman.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, it's what he does, to be fair. Every
Exactly.
every time I do try to show off to Zond, it works out.
Yeah.
I'm taking those off.
Jesus.
He's doing numbers.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Hang on, I gotta do some halves real quick.
Well, wait,
The...
I gotta roll for Bob.
Oh, yeah, roll for Bob.
Bobbert.
They
I should
don't
just
get
put
a
the calculator
save,
out right
so it's
now.
just gonna be a dex roll plus his modifier, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have a die for that, so. Do it
This
manually.
tea is everything right now. It's so warm.
Nice.
Oh, Bob got a 20.
Jesus.
Okay.
Success.
Good going,
Okay,
Bob.
Bob.
No, no. I see what it is. Bob saw Doc moving. He goes, okay, follows the same motion, gets out of the way.
The same exact, like, dodge the lightning dance that Doctor's doing. Bob is doing the exact same thing. Alright then. My failures.
Yeah.
You take 28 lightning damage and 14 thunder damage.
Oh.
My successors, or those with evasion, you take 14 lightning damage and 7 points of thunder damage. And then,
Wait, did you say it's still 14 and 7?
if you evade, yes. So Vic is on.
10,
Yours is
10.
Because you succeeded.
right?
Yeah,
So it's
she would be quartered, which is 10.
7 lightning and. Yeah, 10.
7, 14, 21 divided by 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Math.
As all the tentacles kind of begin to pulse, and this just rapid storm of lightning strikes the entire of this ship in just various locations. The ship takes 28 points of lightning damage and ignores 14 points of thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm already calculating the ship health, so don't worry. Moment, I'll start crying when you realize. When it's bad enough, you know? I'm just saying. That's what I'll do.
Eva, your turn.
That was like a third of her HP in one go, so that hurt a lot.
That was nearly half Drax's, but anyway.
Eva was up in the crow's nest.
Mm-hmm.
If she firemans her way down the ladder, would that cost her movement?
I would say dropping at that speed. What is the average fall speed If you just free fall, isn't it 60 feet around?
60 roughly, yeah.
So if you're controlling it, I'd say you could just get to the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say.
I just, because of the height of the mast, I wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
Because it
you
is
could-
actually 60 feet up.
Yeah, you could get down, but it would be. How do I put this? Because there's such thing as like climb speeds, even though you have one. If you just drop, you can safely get to the bottom if you hold on. So you
Mhm.
can at least get to the bottom,
Okay.
but you'll be out of movement.
Do we take that route? Are any of these in 30 feet from where she is?
Don't mind me, I'm making shapes off in the distance.
Sus.
I want to see.
Very sus.
Ah,
That
I
one's
can't control
too
the map,
far.
guys. I'm really struggling.
That
I
one
can't
makes it,
see.
and this one kind of makes it. Okay. I'm not gonna try and do the trigonometry involved in this.
It's done. You're good.
I find it take the route and then add half. It's a simplified way of doing it to me.
Uh, yeah, so Eva. Oh, I like my perch up there, but it's not worth it. Eva will slide down the ladder. She'll use all her movement to get down there. And God, I hope this works. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Sure. That is a 23 total.
Shit. Alright. So Eva kind of reaches out, focusing some magic as she tries to cast blindness on one of the tentacles to try and theoretically blind all of them. But that does not work. But she will bonus action Form of Dread. And that will be her turn.
Don't mind the shapes I'm making.
I don't think we can see them.
By the way,
I've looked. Oh,
I
nope,
should
I see it
mention
now.
Bob is at 1 HP.
Well,
Wow.
Form of Dread, she gains 2d10 plus her level of temp HP. So 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18 temp HP for Eva.
Doctor, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna hope we can survive one more round before I have to start healing everybody. I'm going to cast a 4th level spell called Spirit of Death.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon effectively a Grim Reaper onto the battlefield.
Okay.
It's it goes at the end of my turn. So that I'm just gonna place it to the north of me and Zahn.
Okay. This'll work.
He gets a ghost with a scythe. It's kind of badass.
mm-hmm.
It's literally called a Reaper Spirit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nope.
I'll give I'll give out commands to all of my minions.
Thoughts
I'm-
on that minion build?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was tempted to take the dance macabre, but I don't think it's a good idea.
It just
that-
becomes that scene from Hotel Transylvania 2, 3.
one of the two. Yeah, I know what scene you're talking about though. I don't have any healing potions on me that I'm aware of, unless someone can hand me one that didn't add it at some point. But I believe there's some in the bag, right?
Yes.
I'm instructing Bob to go and grab them and start passing them out.
Okay.
That is his instructions.
Okay.
Whether he succeeds at that or not, we'll see. My Reaper though, I instruct him to attack the tentacle adjacent to Zon and do everything in its power to bring it down.
Okay. And does it get its own initiative? Or does it go after you?
Right after me, so they both immediately
Okay.
go after me.
So let's take care of Bob first.
Yep.
So-
Since his objective's on the other side of the ship, I imagine he's going to have to dash.
Yep. So action and dig through the bag.
Mm-hmm.
How many does he pull out?
Well, let's see if he gets there within. It doesn't have action to
Oh,
see
it's
if
right.
he
He gotta
dash.
get into the bag. Okay.
Yeah, because Dracus has it.
So he dashes 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Dracix, you hear gung, 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 as it just comes running.
Drac is already like prepared. He's just like probably. So the bag is more situated like on his back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's easy for anybody to come up behind him, open.
You start feeling these horrific, cold, bony hands just like shaking you, like basically patting you down.
Well, the bag's there. The bag's clearly like there, so he can see it.
He knows where he stays.
Exactly.
usually.
Yeah.
No, he's
Yeah. He
patting
knows
you
his
down.
home. He knows his home. He knows
He's
his
patting
home.
you down.
Yeah.
It's weird at first.
Yeah. Drac
But-
just
Just
like,
remind him the bag's on the back.
the bag. The bag. Oh.
Yeah, he'll spend his turn doing that, and then the Reaper, because it has a fly speed as well as hover, is going to flank with Zon.
Okay.
So where would I need to go to flank? Like here?
You need to go. Let me see here.
Kind of looks like it.
Yes.
Okay. So that's 25 feet of movement. He still has
That's
5
you
feet.
to go here.
Okay, and it'll still be flanking with Zon. That's all that matters. All right. To start with, it's going to use its bonus action to haunt the Kraken.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Nothing, actually. There's no save.
Okay.
This-
What
this-
happens?
The spirit targets a creature it can see within 10 feet of itself and begins haunting it. While the target is haunted, you and the spirit sense the direction and distance to the target if it is on the same plane of existence as you. So I now have an idea of the size of this creature.
Make a Constitution saving throw
For me or the skeleton?
for you.
Okay. Add a D4.
Okay.
Probably not going to make it either way, but you know. Yeah. 11.
With an 11, below you, it's. I almost probably should ask for a wisdom saving throw, but this is more primal.
Okay.
And just. There is this horrific gravity beneath you of muscle and tendrils, and it is real. It is here.
All right. I'm not familiar with the feeling of dread. So target remains haunted until it dies. or the spirit disappears, or the spirit uses this action again. However, when if the creature starts in 10 feet of the spirit on its turn, it must make me a wisdom saving throw or become frightened.
Okay.
But that's on the start of its turn. Meanwhile, I have a multi-attack to do with the spirit. That's its bonus action.
Nice.
I have advantage, spell attack modifier to hit. So 18 on the first
18
attack.
hits.
Okay. That is a D8 plus 3 plus 4, so plus 7 instead.
So it did the +3. You still have to add the spell level to it.
Yeah, which is 4, so it's plus 7 total. That is 13 necrotic damage, I believe. Hold on, let me double check that.
Yeah.
In case it does matter.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah, necrotic damage. And then it has a second attack, so wind up
Say
again.
13.
13, correct.
Got it.
Next attack is a 28 to hit
28 hits.
for additional 10 necrotic damage.
Got it.
And that ends my turn,
Okay.
officially.
Red.
I'm asleep. What's up?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Good lord. Okay.
At least he's being nice about it, you know?
That's also fair. Okay. Disadvantage. Roll. She rolled the same thing. It's a 14.
D4?
14. Did you?
Yep. Oh, sure. Cool. We can
Do you
do
want- If you want, I'm
Do
just
you-
asking.
a. Yep. That's an 18.
Nice.
It's an 18.
Yeah.
The properties of the tea are not incredibly overwhelming. If you are shaken out of your sleep, you do wake up. It's
Uh-huh.
not like you're just out to be out. You're just naturally asleep in a dreamless sleep.
Cool. All
You
right.
can be woken. And you wake
Oh
the
shit.
sound of thunder and lightning. As you watch above you, you see some of the boards kind of creak.
Cool. She's gonna run upstairs. How much movement's that gonna take?
From where you're at, it's probably like 60 feet. Because you gotta
Cool.
get out of your room, down the
Mhm.
hallway, and up the steps.
She's gonna peek her head out and stay out of range until she can get fully
Okay.
out next. Because she can't do anything right now. I guess she'll use her bonus action to light herself on fire, but that's
You'd
She
be roughly
uses-
right here, but still sub-floor. Like you're still like underneath, like looking up.
yeah.
I
Okay.
just have to. I have to imagine Red wakes up, the boards splinter, there's thunder and lightning, and she's just thinking, "Fucking Drakix."
Yes. What is this guy doing now?
Solid.
I can't even be mad about that. That's
No.
true.
Mm-hmm.
What's with this guy in the storms?
Right. If you don't stop shaking the bloody boat.
Anything else?
I mean, she had to dash to get topside,
Yep.
and that took action, and then bonus action lighting herself on fire. So that's all she can do.
All right. It is the creature's turn.
Make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh,
What is your DC?
19.
Where's the wisdom save? There you are. It succeeds.
Okay.
Creature. Any tentacles that were out of range come closer. Galen latches. Actually, let's see if he's fast enough. Make an athletics check for him. Well, there goes the golden D20.
Ah, it's gone.
oh, bye.
No snitch for
See
you.
ya. Oh, he's trying. No.
See if he's fast enough. Make an athletics check.
He got this. He can do it.
Jesus Christ, natural 20.
Yep,
Yes.
it is the snitch. So
Uh-huh.
So,
Go.
Dracix, as you kind of like look up to your left, you can see it coming in. You see Galen with the whip just whoosh, snap it around the tentacle and goes with it.
Yeah.
He's
Nice.
smiling.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Drac knows battle fanatics. What do you want from me?
Okay. I need to make some rolls here.
Ruh-roh.
That's very rut-row.
Mm-hmm.
Dracix, what is the 15? Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty then. $16 a hit.
Silly question. Actually, no. DM Bane, please.
Okay. So it doesn't matter because it's going to go away. So first one misses. Second one, 16.
Am I gonna be the only one using? Screw it. Another
That-
DM Bane, because I don't want you hurting my ship.
Second one misses.
That
I'd
is
rather
his-
you use them for the ship.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
God damn it, I can't do shit.
Third one hits. So we have one that hits. Just mark these down.
The one that hits, can she silvery barbs that?
From your position, you cannot see this tendril.
Dang it. Okay.
The fourth one is a 29 to hit. And the last one is a 14 to hit. So two
Okay,
tendrils
so only
hit.
2 hits.
Well, two do enough damage to all of them hit the ship. You're all feeling it getting rocked.
Yeah.
One, two of them hit.
Mm-hmm.
Two together, that would be. Hell with this calculator. Then. Where are you? The ship takes 33 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. As from beneath the ship, there's this horrible. It should be classified as a shriek, but due to the size of the creature, it's very deep and bass and just resonates through the wood of the ship.
Bob also gets a +4 for the record.
Okay, that's good actually. That puts into a
That's
plus
more
2.
than I get. It puts him to a +2.
Listen, I can't do much, but if I could save somebody somehow.
All right, let me get Bob out of the way first. 16. I guess not bad, actually.
All right, 16 is a
Uh,
success.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure I
my
need
God.
to do the Reaper as well. So I need to check its immunities real quick.
That's fine. Dracix,
I got a 23.
success. Leviticus
21.
success. Foster,
16 with the D4.
success. Eva,
Also a 16 with a D4.
success. Red,
18 with a D4.
success.
Yeah.
And Doctor,
24 for Doctor. Is this a frightened perk or condition?
are you immune to frighten?
The Reaper is.
Yes.
Okay.
So it does not have to
I
be
wish
one.
I was.
So all of you succeed, but you are shaken. No effects are applied to you, but just for thematically the battle scene, this is the situation you're in.
Our resolve is firm, but
Your
our
resolve is firm.
but our footing is a little bit worse for wear. That's all it is.
all it is.
Uh-huh.
For now.
Also, I just read this. My Reaper always has advantage on its attacks.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Nice.
Ignore that.
Ignore that. Okay.
Ignore that. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to click the spell to read it, and it rolled it, and I was like, why?
Oh. Top of initiative, Galen.
Sir. Get it.
He hits. First attack. He's going to roll all of his. Second doesn't. Bonus action does, though. Alright then, I need an 8. Couple of d6s. And by a couple, I mean more than a couple. 8. Holy schnikes.
Oh. I forgot a feat that I had.
That's okay.
What?
Okay.
No, it's okay. We're good.
Okay.
We'll do it later. It'll happen
So
later.
hit. Between his rapier and his whip, he's able to maintain a hold and actually tighten down the creature to kind of like pinch off some damage. And then he watches he digs his rapier in and starts jamming it back and forth. And he deals about 30 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Nice, nice, nice.
Because much like his non-relic hunting friend, they both derive from a similar 1v1 me bro subclass.
This is the reason why they get along so well.
But at the end of Galen's turn, that tentacle's gonna snap back at him. And miss.
Nice.
Is that right? Hang on.
Yes, that is correct.
Miss.
Misses.
That is right. Yeah.
Go Galen.
It tries to like whip him off, and he like has to like hang on to the whip. He actually like goes around in a full circle, like ah! He just catches himself on the other side. Foster, you're kind of like looking over, watching this happen. He's just getting wailed about, just hanging on.
Why do I feel like Eva sees that and just sees like a breeze doing the same thing, just off of another, like off like a mast and everything? It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Breeze would do that.
But speaking of Foster, it's your turn.
Yes, she's been dodging and rolling to avoid these lightning strikes, but she's gonna plant her feet, steady aim, and pull out. Oh, am I out of melee range with that tentacle off to the left of me? Am I far enough away that
out
I'm
of melee range?
great? Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that steady aim and fire at that tentacle
Okay.
with advantage. Natural 20!
Golly!
I really wanted that. It's
Would
fuck
you
yeah.
like to go for it?
Oh no. Do it. Sure.
Do it.
Okay, sure.
Roll again.
Just
roll a
one.
regular attack roll. Yep.
Okay. That's good. That's above a 20. That's a 26 to hit. Wait,
Good to
I add
go.
my modifier, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, 26.
You're good to go. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit.
What's
Okay.
your weapon damage? D6?
A D8 plus 5,
Okay. What's your sneak attack dice? How many?
4d6.
Is there any other dice you're rolling for damage?
Don't think so. No. Anything else I can throw on it? I don't think so. Okay, yeah. Do math for me, thank you. Oh, No, that's a lie because I have Piercer, so it's 2d8 with a nat 20.
Okay, so 16 plus 5.
Plus
So
24.
we're at 21 plus 24. And then times 2.
Yep.
90.
90?
Good
What?
lord.
Yeah, because
What?
21 plus 24,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that brought her to 45. You double that, you get 90.
Did you not double your song?
Yep.
I'm going to recalculate mine. But I'm pretty sure I did.
Remember, you max it, then you double it.
Yep.
I'm gonna. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Foster.
Yeah.
So, what does this shot look like?
What does the weapon look like?
What does the weapon look like?
Mm. It's a fairly standard silver metal crossbow, light crossbow.
That's a D8?
Yeah. That's what it says. You can double check me. I don't know.
I mean, if it's on your character sheet's
Yeah, if
right?
it's there, it's there.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I have Doc has one D8.
Thank you. Me panicking, but it.
Nice.
Yeah, I think a hand crossbow would be a
D6, yeah, for hand crossbow.
would be a D6. Yeah, it's like very nice, pretty metalwork, but it's just a metal crossbow, fully metal, and I'm gonna place my bolt right in between two of the little suckers and hit like a nerve,
Okay.
and just dig straight into a nerve.
And you do. It.
Like, you can
Pierces
see
in.
like just the little like whatever those are feathers at the back of a bolt.
Yeah.
The fletching. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you can just barely see the fletching. Pranked it real
Nice.
high.
Anything else for your turn?
That is everything.
At the end of your turn, it's going to retaliate.
Yeah, sure. That checks out.
23 to hit.
That will hit. I'll uncanny dodge
Okay.
to take half damage.
So with that, you take. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
As it just comes down and just hits you.
Worth it.
Leviathan,
Hi.
your turn.
We're gonna cause more chaos.
Okay.
I assume then that the Reaper is meant for flanking.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's not gonna Reckless, but she is gonna Great Weapon Master because it's her.
Okay.
13 plus 6. 20 plus? No.
19.
For-
13 plus 6.
I'm not mathing right. 18. There we go.
18 hits.
18. Perfect. Two. It's one of those days, man. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for a second hit, that is a 18 again.
18 hits.
Ooh. That is 16 points of damage. I also forgot to add the 10 for both hits. That's an additional 20 points of damage. Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. She's getting that urge to, like, just jump on the tentacle, but she knows it's certain death. She's like, I really want to hit it.
I mean, isn't Galen on a tentacle?
Yeah, but he
he's
can
He's
fly.
levitating.
on a tentacle.
I mean, that's also fair.
Yeah.
Until we can get Zon wings.
It's a flight.
Anything else?
She can't cast spells, which is a really big flaw that I forgot. That's her turn.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yes, no, that's her turn.
You sure?
Mm.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
I didn't bring it down to 0 hit points, so I can't.
Oh, okay.
Or crit.
Or crit. Yep.
Alright. At the end of your turn, it's going to retaliate against you.
Alrighty.
As a 24 to hit.
No, totally doesn't hit. Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
Oof. That sucked. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty.
Mark down that action so I don't forget them. Jack, it's your turn.
Okay. We're going to steady aim.
Okay.
And if I hit, I'm going to be using a Divine Smite. Level 2.
Okay.
And I need advantage for that, because steady aim gives me advantage on my first strike. That's a 19.
19 hits.
So that is 12 plus 3d8. Let me double check my spells. What does that mean? 3. Okay, so 3d8. So give me a second. I'll give you that right now. So that is 27 total for the first.
Okay.
And for my second hit is a 14. No, you know what? No, I still have a D4. I'm using a D4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 15.
15 does not hit.
Do better.
Will not say anything about it.
I'm sorry.
It's
Paige is sorry.
fine.
Foster is not.
I know. Thankfully, he can't hear it from the background. So we're fine. Fine. I can't do anything else because that is my bonus action and my attack. So, yeah, we're done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, that tentacle is going to strike against you.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is a 20 total.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm fine.
Eva, it's your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, vital sacrifice. Words are hard. She takes 5 points of temp HP damage. She will activate a necrotic damage boon, and she is going to immediately use it. May I have an intelligence save, please?
Sure. Stat block.
Please
Come
work.
back here.
Please work.
What is your DC?
17.
You feel your spell takes hold for a minute, and then it is refused. And
What's
pushed
their
away.
resistance?
Mm-hmm.
Asshole.
That's kind of why I was hoping the Reaper would proc for you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, but does that work on a save?
Yeah. So it basically makes it where you make a save and you just say no.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you fail or make it, if they fail, you can just choose to.
I thought you could do that to the damage, but not to the save itself.
No,
No,
it's
to the save.
It's to the save, not to damage.
Okay, well. Given that, that is her turn. She has now been negated twice.
Okay.
Emotional damage.
Doctor, it is your turn.
All right. What is the state of the party right now? At a glance, looking at everyone.
At a glance.
Okay.
Everyone is still standing,
Mm-hmm.
but you've seen Drakix take some hits.
Okay. I'm not worried
I'm,
about your
I'm still good. I'm
Okay.
still good. You
I'm not-
can't see the blood that's coming out of his mouth right now because his back's to you.
Don't worry.
That's
Bob has Drax covered because it was part of his command to hand everyone healing potions.
hmm
So he's just going to shove it into his mouth.
Is that the command you give Bob?
Yeah, because it's better for him to waste his action to do it than for them to waste a bonus action.
Okay.
Because Bob might not be around much longer for this fight.
I'm gonna have to make Bob like a bandolier of potions or something, where he just like has like.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes. Yes.
But that would be his command for when it's his turn. I know Zon's doing okay right now. I've been keeping mathematical track of it, I think. Foster, I don't know how I think she's taking a couple hits.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
Enough to say you can take 2 more hits.
We'll see.
Mhm. Okay. Well, if the party
Like, probably.
yeah, okay. If the party thinks they're okay, I will
Not all
attempt.
the party.
I can't really. I have no way to really heal Eva right now. Other than, well,
Eva's
would take-
barely taken any damage.
yeah. And then I know, and ignoring the movement, I just clicked on it to see measurement was. It's going to put me back and forth for some reason.
Despite not doing any damage, she's also made her saves.
True.
So we're in a stalemate currently.
Yeah, I know you're like
Eva's currently the princess of the group.
percentage-wise, you're about even where I'm at. I know
Yes.
that much. Galen's fine. He's perfectly okay. Red hasn't come up yet to really take damage.
Correct.
Okay, well, can I... Yeah, I think I do this. Because I think it might be better for now. I'm going to cast a 3rd level chromatic orb at the tentacle that Foster is fighting.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
I'll have my D4. Okay, well, 16 I imagine might miss.
16 does not hit.
Okay. That's a 3rd level going. I shout out the altered commands for Bob in Nosh,
Okay.
so Dracus doesn't get to know it's coming.
Nope.
Drac has no idea.
And then the Reaper continues with the same commands.
Okay.
I could just feel like Drac is just yelling like,
So,
"There's still one left," and then clunk.
Yep.
so what healing potions do you have in your bag?
We have
Drac.
Drac.
For once, we're gonna roll for it.
Drac definitely has
No, what's in the bag?
I know there's a he on my inventory sheet I have a potion of healing greater, and I have to go double check the bag of holding inventory because we have it separated from everything else.
Yep.
So I gotta double
Big
check
place.
that. And bag of holding. No, I don't care. Give me the inventory. Thank you. There is. That's weird. Why does that also say 1? I feel like we have more.
We might have used them.
We also split them out between everybody, and Doc used one of his already. Down
So
below.
there's another potion of greater healing within the bag.
That's getting shoved down Dracus's throat.
Okay. So, are you done with your turn, Doctor? Yours.
Yes, I am.
Okay. You, Trackix, you feel Bob has withdrawn his bony arm from the bag. Like, oh, good, he got, and a potion is just shoved in your dragonborn mouth, and you are forced like back, to, like make sure you can drink it.
Yeah. I can just see it, just like.
Take your healing.
That's maximum of the potion, correct?
Yes.
So that's 20 points. Okay, I'm back over 50%. Yeah!
And then the Reaper will take its 2 attacks.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, both at advantage. Wow, double 5s. 16.
16 does hit. Wait,
16. Wait,
does not hit.
okay. It's like,
I was looking at the wrong stat block.
Second attack. So close. 30.
30 hits.
1 point off from in that. So it's 8 plus 7. Ooh, max 15 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And that will end my turn. Overall.
Got it. Levikazon. Levikazon,
Yes.
you can see there are wounds beginning to form and appear on the creature you and this spirit have been attacking.
Okay.
You
Cool.
get a sense maybe it's not as almighty as we first thought.
Okay. I like it.
Red's turn.
Does it want to
Okay.
retaliate?
So I have a couple questions.
I am out of reaction economy.
All right. Got a couple questions for you.
Sure.
Does this appear to be all of one creature? And I say this for the mechanics of a spell.
I would say you're uncertain, while the tentacles do look similar.
Okay.
It
If
would-
you
It would be a reasonable thought that
That this
yes.
is one creature.
Yeah.
So if she does a spell that targets a creature, it targets all the tentacles. Yes?
It would target the creature they're attached to.
Okay. I'm
Choose my
I
words.
am wary of doing this.
Go for it.
Just
Can't
do
be
it.
worse than what Eva's been doing.
No, see. Okay. Can she call out to Galen and let him know to get off of the tentacle? And then hold her action? For when
Well, there
Galen
is a
hops
free
off
one
of the
right
tentacle?
here.
Huh?
Yeah, but she's saying
Is
it'll
he-
affect
is-
all of them, and
right,
it might hit
is-
him.
Yes.
No,
Is he no, is
I
he
wouldn't say
on the
He's
tentacle?
not really on the creature. He's more
Okay.
like somewhat attached via rapier and whip.
So if I, cast immolation, it wouldn't hit Galen.
That is a call you are going to make.
Oh god. Okay. How far off of this creature does he look to be?
I mean, he's holding onto his rapier, and rapier's shoved into it.
Fuck it, we're doing it. Cool. So I need a dex save from the creature.
What's your spell save DC?
17?
It succeeds.
Damn. Okay. What happens on a? Okay, so it takes half. Huh?
If I had to
It
guess,
Yeah, it takes half damage on a success. And she's going to spend a sorcery point to plop another 5 points of damage onto that. I don't know if that would be halved though. Yeah, it probably would be.
It would be total then half.
Okay.
So it would be 54
30.
half.
Yeah. Yeah, 54 halved.
27?
27.
Yes. And what else does this spell say? Hold on, please. Oh, okay. On a failed save, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. So it just lights itself on fire briefly.
On a success?
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't last. It would have lasted on a failed save.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. It's a
Can
creature-
she see if all of the tentacles light on fire at the same time, or
As
just
you're
the one
looking
she was
around,
looking
you
at?
do notice a quick burst of flame over the tentacles, and you get a pretty good sense they're all one creature.
Perfect? Got it. Thanks.
Yes. Get its ability back. He's going to immediately use it.
Make
Great.
me a wisdom save.
What is your spell save DC?
19.
It is going to use a resistance to resist that effect.
All right.
One more.
I need everyone on the ship. Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, here it comes.
Oh, guys, that Bob's final act was shoving potion in the drac.
We love you, Bob. Oh, holy. Ooh, okay.
So you specify on the ship, so I imagine the Reaper is fine.
The Reaper is technically fine.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Let me check the wording here.
Bob
No, the
still
Reaper
gets
needs to
a
make one
plus.
too.
Bob still has to get a +4.
If he takes damage at all, he's dead.
I know.
It's got one.
I just want to
improvement.
see what he
In
gets.
the radius.
I'll roll it just to see.
I'm curious to know how, if Bob is able to also do the Macarena out of the way,
All right.
only to still burst it.
Drakix, what'd you get?
I got a 21.
Success. Levigathan,
18 with the D4.
success. Foster,
14.
failure,
Evasion.
but evasion. Eva,
22.
success. Red,
19.
success. Doctor,
21.
what was that?
21.
Success. Bob,
13.
failure.
Oh.
Reaper,
Reaper makes it?
yes.
Okay.
Galen succeeds.
Sweet.
No,
Hold on, scroll back up the roll 20. Hold on.
Are air genasi's resistant to lightning?
Yes.
No.
Are they?
I believe so.
Yeah. I play an air genasi. Yes, they're resistant to lightning.
20.
Because fire is resistant to fire, water
Mhm.
resistant to cold.
Cold. Yep. I also have a question. Did we decide that red is only resistant to fire instead of fire and lightning?
Only fire.
Damn.
The Reaper, not one.
Oh gosh.
Alrighty then. Let's get some damage going.
So at least Bob completed his mission before he went out. In glory.
True.
He healed one of us. Oh.
Oh man.
Alrighty then. Does everybody remember who succeeded and who failed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
My succeeders, or those who have evasion,
Uh-huh.
you only take 10 points of lightning damage and 6 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Cool.
Let me get Galen's accounted for.
Let's all hope red doesn't go down or the whole ship's catching on fire.
My failures, you take 20 points of lightning damage and 12 points of thunder damage.
Reaper's still alive.
Sweet.
Bob's gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, kind of important is lightning damage. Are the bones still intact enough to be reanimated?
Sure.
Sure.
They
I
didn't
didn't
get,
you would
you
think
know,
of-
later.
I think we're all attached
Did it-
to Bob at this
Did
point.
it?
really.
Did the? What's Bob's max HP?
21.
What was he at when he went down?
1.
One.
Hang on.
Rolling death saves for skeleton.
Oh man.
Bob is
That's
destroyed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
Because
Bob.
it's more than his.
Yep.
It's the insta kill.
Mhm. Don't worry, we'll get
Bob
a new.
explodes.
We'll get a new
Bob
one.
turns it. Bob just dust.
Yep. Just dust.
He just
Bob
looks like
explodes.
Marv from Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of my current project, so that gets put shelved.
Alrighty then.
You can find a new
We'll
skeleton.
find a replacement for
Oh
Bob.
no, we will. I don't have a
We'll
problem.
find Bob V2.
Yep. The
Bob 2.0.
due to the creature's hit points, it is going to lash out.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that, it's going
No,
to
it's
make 5
okay.
attacks.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
gonna-
You don't have to.
These attacks are at random. It's either going to hit a person or a ship or the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you don't have to do that.
So, Doc 1 to 2, Vikazan 3 to 4, ship 5 to 6. 2.
Ow.
So,
I don't have mage armor up, guys.
Oh no!
I
Doc.
know that.
First step every time. Come on, bro.
does a 24 hit?
Yeah. To be fair, even if I hit it in mage armor, that's still hit.
You
Yep.
take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'm still up.
I would like to use my reaction to use Sentinel,
Okay. Well, hit.
Yes. Get it on.
and
Ah.
I have advantage.
I'm
Mhm.
staying next to her.
As Earl tries to take her out.
That'd be a natural 20.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Fuck it, I'm going for it.
You going for
Yeah.
Do it.
Ooh. 16. It's
Are
not
you
much.
minusing a 5 or not?
Huh?
See,
Also, when you
No.
go for it, you don't minus 5.
No, I rolled a 6.
You can use a health
Four.
dice.
Hold on.
technically,
Hold
it's a
on.
D20 roll.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
1 left.
Go for
Do
it.
it.
It's a D4.
Fuck it.
It's a D20 roll.
Child. That is a 3.
That brings
So
us
19. All right.
19. That hits.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Are you taking another point of exhaustion?
Huh?
Are you taking another point of exhaustion?
That's all I need to know.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
How much damage do you deal?
Max damage times 2, so 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 10. I've been forgetting my rage damage.
28.
Plus rage is
62.
30.
Points of damage.
Okay.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is obliterated. Foster.
Ha.
Something familiar
Oh.
behind you pulls your senses. And you turn. And you watch as the blade Leviathan holds doubles. triples in length for a moment. As her form, while it does not grow in size, just sheer presence emanates outward. And she takes this weapon and just slices the tendril in half. And then it recedes.
Do we hear like a bellowing from below? Just a low rumble of pain?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That is resolved. We're going back to finishing the flail. I'm going to delete our lovely animated Bob. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So Galen, 1 to 2. Actually, no. Galen, 1 to 3. Ship, 4 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Ship. $33 to hit.
Can she silvery that, please?
31 to hit.
Damn. Yikes.
Ship takes 22 points of damage.
Okay. We're still
Same-
good, guys. We're
Same
still
thing.
good.
1 to 3 Dracix. 4 to 6 Ship. 4.
Dang.
27 to hit the ship.
Wait, hold on. Can I? Stupid question.
Sure.
Protection.
What does that do? I forget.
Disadvantage on a if let me read it to you exactly. I think it says creature, but at the same time it is the ship and he's on it.
Ship is not a creature.
Yeah, it's just creature. Listen, I gotta ask.
You gotta try.
I gotta try.
That was the wrong dice damage. 21 points of damage to the ship. That was 1, 2, 3. Fourth one, there is no other target to hit but the ship, so it's hitting the ship. 23 to hit the ship. 24 points of damage to the ship.
How is the ship
Just
looking,
move.
bud?
Going to move closer.
We're still like roughly 60%,
Foster,
60,
1 to 3.
70% health.
Ship 4 to 6. 1. Foster.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's great. Let's go. Square up.
Square up. What's your armor class?
18.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Fuck yes. Yeah.
As it
I think
comes
she was
down.
taunting it. She was like trying to like clap and like make noise
Okay.
and like
So
draw
it-
its
It tries to
attention.
whip down and it misses you.
Yeah. Because she sees the ship getting bashed and she's like, we're not gonna go down. We're not doing that today.
But it
Not
is
here.
still going to hit the ship a bit, but I'm going to lower the damage dice by a lot. The ship takes 4 points of damage and ignores it.
I was about to say, yeah, no.
So next to you, you see there's like it hits and there's like a bit of an impact, but it's not structural. You're like, okay, that'll buff out.
Yeah.
It just dusted it.
okay.
It dusted the boards right there, you know?
It's a flesh
Honestly.
wound.
All right. Top of the initiative. Galen's turn. First attack misses. Second attack hits. Jesus. Bonus action attack also hits. Who built this character? Guy's an asshole.
Look, you wanted to make a broken character. I just helped you a little bit. That's
That is
it.
fair.
He deals 23 points of damage between a rapier attack and the whip. And he actually uses the whip to help kind of keep pinching off blood flow until eventually he just pulls the whip through and it takes off a chunk. And now he's just kind of left floating there like, okay, can't move. Foster, it's your turn.
Yeah. God God damn it, Galen. Okay. The ship's not moving though, right? Like we're not gonna leave him in the dust. No. Okay. I'm gonna just steady aim and shoot at this tentacle by me again.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Do good. Oh, those are shit. Those are dog shit, actually.
Aw.
Specifically. Yeah, that's like a 12. If I added a d4, they wouldn't even.
No.
No. Well, fuck.
Okay. Anything else?
That I cannot move because I steady aimed.
Okay. At the end of your turn, even though you missed, it's going to try and smack you.
Bullshit.
And it misses with a 16.
Yeah!
Nice.
I'm just distracting it. I'm just keeping it from hitting the ship.
Lazikazan,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Fuck yeah. She is going to run up over
Does
here.
the properties of Great Weapon Master, that third bullet point, does it have to happen on your
Yeah.
turn?
I forgot.
It
Yeah.
can't carry through, can it?
No, I forgot. Fuck.
That's okay.
My Tuesday game usually reminds me about that because I always forget it. She's like right up on the edge, but she's like, I'm just gonna put her like halfway there so she's not like off the side. We're gonna scoot that up there, make the thing look like the thing, and we're going to fuck it, reckless Great Weapon Master at this point. No, do not go for the dice. What is that? That is a 17 plus 5.
That'll
So-
hit.
Perfect. Gonna do that. That's a 7, 17, 23, 26 points of damage. And then we're going to roll again. As a 18?
18 hits.
Perfect. Six.
What was that first one? I missed it. 17?
The first attack was a
The
22.
first damage.
Oh.
Oh, you're asking me to remember math.
No.
No.
A 20 something.
26. 26
Yeah.
was the first.
Yes,
Thank you.
26. 6, 7, 8, 18, 24 points of damage on the second one.
Okay.
Including your rage damage?
Yes, I remembered this
Okay.
time. I remembered.
Nice.
Yes.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the 3 remaining tentacles all begin to glow. And
I don't like that.
they shoot a beam of lightning towards the middle of the ship. Then outward from that, I know it is fire, but don't think of it as fire. A ring of lightning forms 30 feet over the deck. Not the ship,
So,
the deck.
is this an ability?
This is an ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can watch within this ring, there are various strikes of lightning just randomly hitting.
Noted.
You get a sense it would be difficult to traverse through this area.
Okay.
Dracix, it's your turn.
Okay. We're wasting a turn here,
Okay.
but we are going to wield the storm.
Okay.
And Drac is also going to move closer to the corner here to better be able to strike at both of these two next turn.
Okay. Eva, it's your turn.
Go
Okie
ahead.
dokie. She's kind of in between two squares at the moment, so this is gonna be a little awkward. 5, 10 gets her out. So that probably cost her 10, 15.
Oh, at the start of your turn, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Nope. I can't even save that with a d4.
Okay. Take 11 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, okay.
Not that bad.
Could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll kind of get up on that box to get in range with the tentacle.
Okay.
And actually, no, she doesn't have to. She wouldn't do that. She doesn't have to. She just needs to be able to get close enough for the spell. So
Mhm.
she is going to use the planar reach feature from her cleric class. She turns inflict wounds into a 30-foot range spell instead of touch.
Nice, nice, nice. Very
She is
nice.
going-
Need from me.
Huh?
Nothing. You need to roll a hit. That's right.
Yes. Plus 5 to hit. Nope. Not even close. So, she is just there to be there. But given that she didn't hit, she will actually just be there to be annoying.
Okay.
And then, do I have anything for bonus actions? Do I have anything for bonus actions? Nope, not at the moment. That's her turn.
Okay. Doctor.
Okay, so Doc is going to cast a second level Vortex Warp on Galen.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's in, I'm pretty sure I can see him. He is 90 feet. He's less than 90 feet away.
Yep.
So I'm going to shout out, "This is me," and I cast a spell on him.
He just looks like he's like kind of gone like a little off canter sideways. Okay.
And then I'm going to teleport him right next to Eva.
Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Boom. Eva, you see Caitlin just land with like, "Hi."
Hi. Hurt this thing for me, will you?
He looks at it. Yep.
I'm just saying, Eva has had 3 rounds of combat and has done 0 damage.
Emotional damage.
No more Bob. Reaper still doing the same command. That will end Doc's turn. Actually, no. I will move Doc. Nah, he's staying on the cannon is actually still a better idea. So I'll keep Doc
Okay.
where he is. The Reaper, once my turn ends, the Reaper will make its movement speed to here. And you tell me, does that still put him in melee?
That does not put him in melee, the creature.
Okay. Yeah, because the square originally was going to do is where Zon is now, so can't do that. Well, actually,
It's flying, technically. then just
no,
add a
it's
point.
not that.
Could you go one?
Well, it is that, but it's also not that. It has it can go through objects.
Yeah.
Like,
So I can technically go right where Zon is with it and be able to attack it, right?
I wouldn't say you can attack it because you're incorporeal.
Okay. So from its original spot, 30 feet away. Wait. I feel like that's wrong. Yeah, it's up more. It was from here. Would it be able to get to where Zon Square is and be above her? Because that's fly speed? and hover.
It would take the 5 feet to go up.
Okay. So I won't be able to get. Basically, I won't be able to get him into melee in this turn, unless I do an action dash.
Unless you do an action dash.
Well, if I'm going to dash anyways, I might as well just give someone a flank.
Yep.
I'll even have it fly through the tentacle to get there.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Because all he watches it just through it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still a haunted creature as well, so
Gotcha.
Nice.
looks like tentacle is its own entity.
Anything else?
Nope, it can't attack, so that's it.
Okay. Red?
Cool. Does it look like she can catch both of the bottom tentacles in a fireball without hitting the ship? Like on the very edge of a fireball, or just one of them?
Would you like a circle?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Well, okay.
I'm just gonna measure it out. What's fireball? 20 feet?
20-foot radius.
Yeah, you can do it.
Cool, cool. So we're gonna fireball.
Yeah.
The 4th level fireball. We're gonna upcast that.
Nice.
Okay.
It's Dex 17, please.
Fail.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be. And spending a sorcery point, 40 points of damage to each of
40?
them. 40.
Okay.
We're having calamari tonight, boys.
Calamari, yep. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh!
They are blown back, and you watch as they just recoil under the cloud ocean, and you hear like those creatures scream out in pain.
Okay, one tentacle
Does
left.
a little chunk of calamari land on the
Just
boat?
like-
Right? Crispy calamari.
No.
Uh,
No takoyaki
Yeah.
for you.
No. Okay. That's she's gonna move more towards like the center here, so that
Okay.
she's
make
away
me a
from the
dexterity saving throw.
lightning. Was she in it? Ugh.
Yep.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, it's a whole
Dex
area.
save. Is it anything within the circle?
Yes.
Or okay, so if she's still getting hit in the circle, she's exiting the circle.
It's at the top of your turn. I just forgot.
Okay. Dex save. Got it. Cool. It's 21.
Success. You take 3 points of lightning damage.
Cool. 3 points. And since she's taking the damage anyway, she's exiting this damn thing.
Okay.
She's gonna be over here. All right. That's it.
It is the creature's turn. The ring of lightning fades.
Oh, yeah.
Vigazon, you watch as this already you can almost see through certain parts of it, this tendril, it becomes almost completely see-through, and it sinks back into the cloud ocean.
Oh, I don't like this, you guys.
It's still
You could just
haunted.
be fleeing.
Mm-hmm.
I know where it is at all times for the next hour,
For the next hour.
unless it leaves this plane of existence.
It is heading down.
Down. Okay.
I will shout this out to everyone.
All right. I don't think it likes fire.
No.
Can we get out of here, please? That hurt
Right.
a lot.
Can I take a shot off the edge?
Just
Just
Roll a hit
down.
with disadvantage.
Okay, can I steady aim to make it a flat roll?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Too nice.
That is going to be a 27 to hit.
As the creature leaves, you hear one last shriek of pain.
Yeah.
Fucker! I spit off the end of the bow.
Drac is meanwhile that's happening. Drac is immediately just going straight to the helm and pedal to the metal,
Okay.
trying to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Right.
I'll save any moments you guys want to do for after the break because we ran long on the first half for the
Yeah.
combat. So let's get into our break now. Let's make it a good, quick, nice 10-minute break. Then we'll come back and wrap up the encounter.
Oh yeah.
See you guys in 10. Thanks. Hang out during our snack break. First, I've been catching up on chat. I know I don't really look at y'all too much because I'm making sure that my players and all of you get a great story. But Karasu, great comments. I'm over here laughing pretty hard. And Saran Gaming, 100 bits. Thank you, bud. We really appreciate it, man. Hopefully you're having a good night. But per usual, a little bit of snack talk here. I ate literally right beforehand, and I am still full from that meal because I'm going to brag about this for a minute here.
Oh.
I made from scratch cheddar broccoli soup with bits of bacon and chicken in it.
That sounds
Nice.
amazing.
That sounds good. It's good.
Yeah,
shit.
I did that.
You didn't share.
Mixed them up.
You
What?
didn't share.
Yeah, you didn't share.
I have
How dare you.
more. Do you want me to
I'm
bring
coming.
it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll bring it Saturday. I'll set some aside just for you and bring it Saturday.
Yes.
I see how it is.
Can you drive to
Right?
Chicago? I'll be there Saturday.
I can ship it to the address, maybe. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Well, let's get y'all back on. We're just still kind of just chatting. We'll get y'all back on the regular Mapperino here.
Nice.
There we go.
What does everybody else have for snacks?
Place yourselves as you see accordingly as we are still just chatting. What y'all have? Yeah, what y'all do for snacks?
I had my
What
BK
have
for
you- what
dinner.
have you been-
I had. That's it.
Okay, I bet you got a. You seem like a Whopper guy.
Well, technically, but no, not tonight. I actually had a original chicken sandwich with a Whopper Junior on the side.
Oh.
It's just sad I know exactly what combo number that is too.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
But I got a large.
That's
too,
my
because
go-to
it's so
combo. I love that sandwich, man.
Not gonna lie.
It's
It's
great
usually
addition.
that or the Whopper Junior meal with the the Whopper meal with the Whopper Junior on the side and like an order of like chicken fries. Typically.
Original chicken sandwich with chicken fries stuffed inside it.
Yeah.
Wow.
What'd you have?
Me?
I'm just saying you to see who answers.
Oh.
It was a trap.
I don't
It
have
was,
was-
so you knew it was a trap.
Thanks, Siren. I
Aw.
appreciate.
I don't have any
Grazie.
snacks. I need someone to send me some.
I know.
I know.
I am atrociously low on snacks right now, but I do have Sour Patch Kids.
Ooh,
Actually,
nice.
That's a lot.
Candy for dinner.
And I have crackers, but they're
Nice.
chips, but they're not.
Cracker chips? Chip crackers?
Yeah. Pita chips. Close enough.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice.
My brother and his girlfriend are making spaghetti for the house, so I'll have that after stream.
Nice.
Red. What flavor popcorn?
White cheddar.
Nice. I don't think, as much as you talk about that, I'm lazy. I only ever buy the pre-pop white cheddar.
Ugh.
I might
How
have some.
dare.
Maybe I'll bring that. I'll contribute that on
You
Saturday.
contribute that? Okay.
Yeah.
I will say my favorite thing to get at Christmas. I love it. I love getting the tin with the tri popcorn in it. That's my favorite thing to get.
Mm-hmm.
I like those orange flavored chocolate that look like oranges and you smash them on the table and they turn into orange slices.
So
What?
I'm gonna let you know, I don't like them.
I don't
How?
either.
Well, more
But-
for me.
but-
That's fair.
But before you say anything smart, I
Mhm,
did try them recently
mhm.
just to make sure. Because if I haven't had a
Mhm.
food in a while, I'll give it a chance. If it's been a couple years, I'm like, okay, I'll give this food a chance.
Have you tried the ones that taste like raspberry?
Didn't even know it was a thing, so no. But
Yep.
when I go pick up presents for everybody, I'll try and find one.
Yep,
Have you seen
I know we
those
have
are
a-
delicious too.
I know we have a week, but is there a Christmas food or snack that you like? Because mine is we can only get the Danish shortbread cookies around Christmas.
Mm.
You're talking like
Sugar
limited
cookies.
edition things that only come out during Christmas?
Hmm.
Okay.
Those Christmas sugar cookies that you get at Walmart and stuff.
Yeah, but
The
those
really,
are,
really soft ones. Mm.
yeah,
Mhm.
those come in all flavors. They're not just limited to Christmas.
Yeah, I've
They
seen
used
them
to
out there
be,
for
though,
other
to be fair.
holidays.
Yeah.
And I only ever get them at Christmas hours, anyways.
Trying to think here. Can I maybe go outside the box here?
Mhm.
Whatever you want.
It's not a limited time thing, but you only really make it during this time of year. It's called fire cider.
Mm.
I know
It's,
what that is.
It is a particular cinnamon-based beverage that is named after a very common 5th edition spell.
Which we may have just seen.
Yeah, yeah.
And first you bring to a decent heat apple cider, and then you add something to it as much as you want, and then also I'll put in like a cinnamon stick or something like that.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
And
So
it's
this will be Red's
delicious.
next drink. Got it.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Wait. I wonder what does cinnamon taste like to her?
Oh yeah.
That's a great question.
I know. Does it taste like anything?
I mean,
I'd
it's
imagine-
still cinnamon. It's just
I guess it's
not
still-
as strong.
Well, she's nose blind to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
but
always.
And
Nose
that- and
blind
your-
doesn't turn you like taste
But
blind.
it kind of does because
Yeah, it
your
does.
spell affects
Kinda
a
would.
lot of what you taste.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. She would still
True.
taste it. It's just not as strong for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All
there'd be
right.
some things where you're like, yeah, it's good, and I don't see what the big deal is. When everybody else is like, oh, it's amazing.
Yes.
So, the creature is left. Foster, you have kind of quickly gone over. Twang! You hear one last scream of pain. Spit over the edge. Doctor, you're feeling it fleeing at a rapid pace.
Mm-hmm. Are you like, it's leaving? We need to go.
Right.
Drac, not even thinking, had already, moment that he saw the tentacle to go down, was already kicking the ship into high gear.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Zon was about to yell, "Get going, Drakix," and then she moves over to
Yeah.
Doc.
Everybody definitely feels the kick as everything picks up speed.
Galen is getting ropes retied to get the sails at their fullest stretch to get as much wind as it can.
Foster's right next to the stairs, and then the boat moves, and she falls down all the stairs.
Oh, yeah, right.
There may not be a small grin on Drac's face. Not like he didn't mean to do it, but it's just perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to attend to both my wounds, Aoife's wounds, and what Foster's got taken. Because I'm pretty sure the three of us are what took the most damage.
Yeah.
Zon
yeah.
is going to stop him, tell everybody on the ship to hydrate. And then,
I don't wanna, but I'm doing it anyway.
yeah. And then she is going to drop her rage, feel really sleepy, but then whisper something in a weird language that Doc doesn't know and that she didn't realize that she knew. And cast a little bit of healing word on him.
Okay.
For ooh, max healing. That is 5 hit points.
Yeah, take all 5.
All 5 hit points. Just,
Look, I had the lowest HP pool here. 5 hit points is a lot, guys.
Yeah, that is fair. That is
yup,
very fair.
yup.
And,
Like,
no, not the only, but it's wizards. Come on, D6
Yeah.
HP. Yeah.
yeah. It's like it's a bit something.
What do you say?
Oh,
Me-
Brandon.
Yeah, that's exactly. Women, that's exactly what it is.
She probably says something along the lines of like, "Let the earth take your pain," or something like that, as you know, healing words. Yeah, druid. Makes sense. Simple, effective. It's true.
Good enough.
Yep.
He'll sigh for relief of the pain going, some of the pain being taken away.
Yeah.
Yeah, him taking you taking a tentacle to the face is one thing, but him taking it one's a whole different story.
Oh yeah.
Since I don't have a mage armor turned on right now.
Mm.
Thank you.
Of course. Anytime. Just maybe do that weird armor thing you have before you really get into the fight. To go
I just
up.
had to stop thinking. I just woke up.
Yeah, that's true. I think
Speaking of which,
yeah. Everybody
As he
live?
Yeah. As before he goes over to Foster, he's going to cast False Life on himself at. I feel like I'm safe to do this at 5th level. For a max of 20 temp HP.
Nice.
Nice.
Awesome. So while I am going to, like I said, heal everyone who I feel like needs healing. I'm going to go to Foster first. And I'm going to
Thank
cast.
God, I think I broke some ribs.
I'm casting Wither and Bloom at 3rd level. And honestly, I'm the one taking the damage, and she's taking the 3 hit die.
Oh, before that happens, you know, Zon's walking over the edge, making sure everybody's okay. She's seen him do this spell before.
Mm-hmm.
Can she just look at him like, really?
Look, we discussed this. When we get to the port, I can change it. Until then, it's the only real means of healing I can do.
But you don't.
It's fine. I'll be fine. And
What?
Let me do the con save. Yeah, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what? Half of 9. So,
4.
that's 4. Still at 24 temp HP. Foster, you heal 3 of your hit dice.
Nice.
3 of your hit dice plus my spellcasting modifier of 5.
Nice.
For each
That's
of the dice.
19 points of healing.
It's each dice, I believe. So
Plus 5 for each die?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
shit.
It's technically 3 hit die plus 15.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's each hit die is based on
That's
the
29.
upcasting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, it's based on it's because I'm upcasting it, so each hit die gets that.
Hell
And I'm
yes,
gonna
thank you.
do the same with Eva.
I can heal myself.
Be sure.
Yeah, it's fine. Just let's not fight a kraken again.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Looks at the captain.
I'm quite
Okay.
certain we didn't
Is-
really have a choice.
Drax's head is currently on a swivel, making sure that we're out of the calm and like back in like
You're back into what you would consider
Natural.
normal cloud activity.
I'm gonna look at the back of the boat in the direction of the creature because I know exactly where it is.
Yep. It is continuing to head away from you.
Okay. I'll let that
so-
feeling of dread kind of wash over then.
So, what happened? How did all this start?
Good question. We kind of just sailed, and it kind of just came up from underneath us.
How tired is Red feeling right now after,
Pretty drowsy.
I should go back to sleep. Are we good
we
for me?
should be fine as he also like knocks on the helm, knocking on wood. He's just like
Right.
You kind of look past Drakic, you can see Galen is like has his rapier against the ground, and he's like leaning pretty heavily on it as he's also trying to like has one hand on the navigator's table. And he's just like looking at it with just this look like, you ever seen that one guy at the bar that's had way too many drinks, but he can't move either? That's Galen
Yeah.
right about now. He's just like, I can stand.
the adrenaline is still like coursing through him right now.
Yeah, it's just like,
Alrighty.
Drax is going to put a hand on him and pump a level 2 cure wounds
okay.
into him.
Speaking of which, I'm Cure Wounds. I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going back to sleep then.
Take the
So
child with you, please.
Of course.
Galen got 11 HP.
Okay. I got that recorded. Thank you. With that, he kind of like, you see, he kind of stretches up, stands up straight, kind of digs a rapier out of the ground and sheathes it and kind of stretches. Just pats you on the shoulder a bit, doesn't say anything.
Drac is just gonna like takes it. He takes the pats and everything, but he's definitely like feeling the pain. He's just like, ow, ow. He's not saying anything though. He's just like keeping it straight, but he definitely feels like sore all over, and he's just like, nope, it's fine. Everybody's alive. Everybody's breathing. We're good. Just focus on getting us out of the area.
Now, the upside to surviving this encounter. After he gets done quietly thanking you, about 5-10-ish minutes pass, and Galen comes back into like your eyesight, kind of doesn't say anything. He just like he comes into the right side of your vision, holding some pieces of paper. Captain Dracix. And he'll hand over some documents. And it is basically a quick resketching of the map you guys use to navigate the realm, but obviously not the one on the table because it can't really move much while it's in use.
Yeah.
But you can see there's like numbers, calculations, there's wind directions. If the wind holds like this for a good bit, we could probably shave a couple days off.
Just what I think everybody needed to hear right now. And he kind of like looks at everybody just to see, probably just like, oh, sweet.
Foster's curled up on the deck. Like she's like sprawled out, sleeping on the deck. She did not move after the cure wounds. It was like, oh, okay, good night. Right here. Floor time.
Floor time.
Floor time.
I would have for the next hour. I had the Reaper out, so
Yeah.
I was having him help with riggings and stuff like that until he just disappears.
Drac is actually gonna be
To give
nice
people the
to
break they need.
Foster. He's actually going to leave the helm for a moment, open his quarters, and just because he has the vortex gauntlets on, snaps his fingers, and Foster's gonna find herself in the bed as he goes back upstairs a moment later.
Foster, excuse me, Paige. You know that feeling like you're just about to fall asleep and you snap awake?
Yep.
That happens to Foster, but you fall about an inch and you hit the bed. Still laying down.
That's it. Just
Yep. Like, what the fuck? Never mind.
don't care. Comfy.
Comfy. Comfy.
Drac is not even gonna say anything. Usually, if it's ever asked, he's like, "I have no idea what happened."
I think she
You're just-
assumes it was Doc because she saw him
Do
Bam.
the same thing, yeah.
Galen earlier. He was like, I can blame it on Doc if he gets mad. And I will.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay. The rest of the day passed without issue. Night. Who's taking first watch?
Be red.
Okay. Eva up in the crow's nest, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
If you
As
would
always.
go ahead and let's get your perception checks first, and I will open up the scene to the two of you.
Okay.
The age-old question: would you like advantage?
Sure, I can take advantage. Oh, I had this earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, no. 24.
Nice.
24.
Yes.
The 24,
Eee.
obviously being above the clouds as you are, the view above is the normal level of spectacular. There is no ambient light out here outside of the couple torches on the ship itself, but not enough to mask or hide what's above you. The almost infinite and endless sprawling of constellations, stars, the moon. It is all there. Your mind pulls back and reflects to your time on the island where you are currently headed. Does anything particular come to Red's mind about the location she's going?
They're not going to Loomshire, right?
We're headed for Beacon Trove.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. I didn't think she'd been to Beacon Trove.
Well, considering some of the things you know about some of your other party members who
That's very true.
are from this place.
Yeah. I don't know. She's probably worried a bit about Drakkix.
Aw, she does care.
Not that she's gonna tell you.
Oh, I know.
She wonders what all is there that he's going to kind of like not necessarily miss, but not quite not quite it wouldn't have the same impact as if he'd still had some of his memories about Captain Breeze.
Okay. Eva, in the crow's nest. Not alone. You know Red's just down there. But up here, your mind is free to be where it wants to be. What's on your mind?
How far out roughly are they from Beacon Trove at the moment?
At the moment, I believe you are just coming up just inside 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah. So, kind of just in passing, she thinks about her parents, the couple that raised her for her first 20 odd years. Even though they aren't her biological parents, they were still kind enough to take care of her, raise her, get her set on her path. And she wants to check in with them when they get there. And with that comes to mind a graveyard where she knows that her husband is buried. But with that thought comes that overwhelming fear of, is something going to happen there? Is her sire gonna come back into the picture because it's Beacon Trove? Maybe that was what started that whole attack in the first place. Or maybe she's gonna drag something there and he's gonna hurt someone because she's there. Or he's gonna take her because she's there. Or he's just gonna take her because fuck him. And she just starts spiraling.
Okay.
I mean, can Red tell that she's spiraling?
Probably not from 60 feet in the air.
From the 60 feet.
Okay.
I mean, I imagine the two of you probably have conversations back and forth via message here and there.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
So-
we can.
I would say eventually, Eva, after an undetermined amount of time, you hear Red's voice kind of snap into your mind.
Am I being selfish sipping the tea at night? Is it... I mean, I woke up this time, but who knows if I'll wake up the next? I could have missed out on this entire thing.
Eva kind of pulls back, very confused, not sure what she's talking about, and then she's like, "Oh, right, the tea." Yeah, you kind of. I mean, I wouldn't say you got lucky because clearly we can wake you up,
Right.
and if it helps you sleep, there's nothing wrong with that.
What am I going to do? Just drink the tea every night for the rest of my life? I don't think the memories are going anywhere.
Darling, I don't think you could if you wanted to. You live for eons.
Right.
You can't have it in every life.
Which only more sharply points out that I will need to face the nightmares at some point.
Doesn't have to be right now. Could be 100 years. Could be 500 years. I probably live that long. Just saying.
I mean, you better. But no, that the point remains, though. I could have missed out on this entire thing.
Please.
Which one of you would have left and stopped fighting to come get me?
Me.
I mean,
I didn't have to.
Alright, that's fair, I suppose.
Think I'm gonna let you miss out on toasting something? Please.
Right, you may have a point there.
The question would be, ironically, think you're ready to face the nightmares?
I'm not sure I ever actually will be.
He was like, yeah, join the club in her mind.
Right. Well, when it comes to a point where we might either not have the tea or maybe some sort of situation happens where I can't have it, or I don't know, any one of a number of things, and we may be in, I don't know, there's anything could happen. I think I probably should face it before we find ourselves in an untenable situation.
To be fair, you can't judge everything based on a kraken appearing out of nowhere at the crack of dawn.
Have you been paying attention the last, I don't know, several months?
Yes, dear, I'm the one that stays up all night.
Right. Well, we don't exactly have
To imagine,
normal
like,
lives.
Eva's logbook is just very nonchalant written, like 558 boring, 601 Kraken fight, 607 boring.
Yep.
601, calm. 605, what the fuck is that thing? 608, cooked it.
Having calamari.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to break it up. It's just that,
Calamari
that
is
just popped into my head.
Making takoyaki with that squid.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, the point stands that we do find ourselves in really odd, unpredictable situations, much more than your average person.
And that kraken could have come in the middle of the day and we would have been fine.
Right. I mean,
You can't be awake all the time.
Right, I know.
I
but-
know it sounds appealing. It's really not. I promise.
But the tea does keep me under more effectively than just regular sleep.
That's its job, dear.
You know what I'm getting at.
I understand. But also, if you don't sleep and you don't get rest, you are only hurting yourself more.
Right. I mean, when would I even judge myself to be ready to face that?
I'm asking myself that all the time. I mean, you could always go cold turkey, but usually not very fun.
Right. I don't think it's going to be fun at any point, to be honest.
Sorry, it would be cold abyssal chicken.
Right.
I'm afraid only you can make that call. That's what really sucks.
I know. I know. So how are you holding up?
I'm not, but I'm trying to just keep it in the back of my mind until either he comes for me or we get somewhere he can't.
Right.
I know I have to face him eventually. And I know you said, we're all here. We can do it together. It'll be fine.
We pulled you out last time, did we?
I'll be honest, I don't even remember being in there. So I'm
Right.
glad you pulled me out of there because I apparently wasn't even conscious for what happened.
Right. Well.
Being home will be weird. I don't know if he's there, that's where he lives, or if it was just a coincidence, or if maybe somehow, somewhere, I just got his attention and either pissed him off, or I don't know.
He
But
wanted you all to himself. Who can blame him? I mean, not that I'm siding with him, of course, but, you are rather attractive.
yes, but you're not trying to eat me, dear.
I mean, not at the moment.
We will talk about this in the morning.
Oh, just trying to lighten your mood. We'll handle it. All of us together.
I know. And like I said, it'll have to happen eventually. The question is, do we initiate it or do we wait for it to happen to us? And I don't like either one of them. But
The decision is entirely yours. I do have an opinion.
it's
but...
not really entirely mine. I'm kind of on a clock, actually.
Okay, that's fair.
Patron's getting a little pissy.
Really?
He's bored.
I mean... So many words for that. I will say it's probably more advantageous for us to take the fight to him. On our terms. But again, that decision rests with you, not anyone else on this ship.
I'd even have to see if we can dreamwalk properly again.
True.
So,
Which, of course, means I won't be able to have tea.
correct. Though, to be fair, we don't have to do it at night. Dream walking is just the name of it. We've done it in
True.
broad daylight with the emissary from Reese.
Mm. That's fair.
So once everyone is rested and we're not fighting for our lives, then I will probably bring it up to everyone else.
Right. When will we not be fighting for our lives again?
Good question.
Mm-hmm. It's
Well-
like me saying that I'll deal with my nightmares whenever the point in time comes that I feel like I can. It's going to be never.
Well, when we find a break, then probably.
Right. I
I also-
will need you there with me whenever my time comes. That I need to face that.
Do you want me to take that?
No,
Are
I
you sure?
appreciate your offer. And a smart person would probably say yes. But this makes me even more motivated because I know entirely what's at stake. I can't leave the other part of myself in there feeling that constantly and be completely oblivious to what she's going through. I cannot.
Fair enough. My only concern is leaving Cass alone while we figure that out.
Right.
Figure all of it out. We'll see, I
Cass is
guess.
never alone. She's got several godparents, I would assume,
Yeah.
on the ship alone.
Well, if we're all dream walking, though, we're kind
That's
of
fair.
all distracted. And I don't
True.
trust a dog or a cat to keep my child. As much as I adore Oscar and Twilly.
That's fair. We'll figure it out. We always do.
Well, until we do, I'm gonna keep doom spiraling. Maybe tomorrow we'll start getting things in motion. If we're all up to par anyway.
You know, you could always be down there with me for some of the night. I mean, I know you've got to help keep watch, but
When people are rested, then I will take a break. I know I need. Even though I don't need to sleep, I do need to properly.
right.
But Doc is exhausted, Son is exhausted. Drac nearly died. As much as he won't admit it to anyone, he took a beating.
You also nearly died.
And that's why I'll rest when everyone else is done.
Right.
Did you come down from the crow's nest to have this conversation, or did you all have this back and forth via message cantrip?
Eva is probably not coming down just because paranoid about a kraken now.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's up to Red whether or not she wants to come up.
Red wants cuddles. Of course she's coming up.
There you go.
So your time comes to a close for your watch, Red. You head down to go wake somebody up. Who do you choosing? Okay, hold that thought.
Yep.
Once you descend, Eva, you watch as she goes below, and you hear the shuffling of cards right next to you. Just
Oh shit.
do you look?
I know. She doesn't even look.
And you just hear clack, 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 clack.
Is that a
Correct.
tarot reading or are
Correct.
you playing solitaire?
Here to play cards because I'm bored.
Believe me, I know. Sure. Let's see what your hand has dealt so far.
And
What game are we playing?
do you look?
Yeah. She would look once the cards are dealt.
Okay. You look over. It is the familiar goblinoid-like
Mhm.
creature. A bit taller now. Maybe leaning more towards half-orcish. Still deep green skin and the usual sharpened teeth. Pure yellow eyes. Long floppy ears, wide smile.
Mm-hmm.
And again, incredibly well dressed. Like, does not match at all. I am here. Seems like you're having a fun time just hanging around this. He just gestures towards this vast emptiness around y'all.
Seasick?
Was that Eva?
She just kind of smirks at him. Seasick?
It was fun watching the fight though with that creature.
Yeah, that was
You sucked at it.
yeah, I know. To be fair, when you don't actually have to sleep, things don't tend to, stay sharp.
I mean, you know you can choose to sleep, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. He kind of looks at his cards, he like holds them back towards himself, looks at you. I know you're not an idiot. Mortals, sometimes you just forget things. He puts a card down. Just gonna roll a d6. He puts down a 5. Roll a d6.
Just a moment. 2.
You put down a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, luck. He draws a card. You draw a card. You excited? Home soon.
No, not really.
Imagine not. Boring place. I mean, I'm sure it's fine for the short-lived, but not for us. He put the card down.
Most mortals wouldn't survive an upside-down backwards realm.
He puts down a 6.
I mean, you can't beat a 6 unless you get another 6.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh,
a 5.
close. He draws a card. Well, I mean, you should try living in that realm. It's great. You can build whatever you want, make whatever you want. Tons of your super wealthy have things, and there's that one guy. Ugh, God, he's an architect. So I am mighty. I'm a human, and I have skills in the dream realm. He has like general disdain for who the fuck this guy is.
I mean...
Oh, he puts down a 2.
Oh, hang on. My shitty luck go again. 4.
Ooh. Interesting.
You could always make him more interesting, mess with him, make a deal with him.
So high and mighty. That's gonna take time, especially since that thing he converses with.
Does Eva have any idea about the hag? I don't remember if Doc and Zahn told us about both of them.
I don't remember.
I think we mentioned the hag's name at least, and that it was our friend's cause of a curse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the other realm. Yeah, we would have. We explained our adventures.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of detail, to be fair, so. Or at least I don't think we got a lot of details. I don't remember. Just that it was a hag that they pissed off, had cursed them, and they are trying to figure out how to undo the curse. And I gave them some notes of what I know about curses.
It's more of, would she understand who specifically he's talking about, and if they had mentioned it, then she would.
Well, we definitely gave you a name, Peggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll look at my notes for that one.
He puts the card down.
Uh-oh.
Shit. 1. Tides are turning.
5.
He looks. Grabs a card. Quick, grabs a card.
I have a question for you, oh high and mighty patron of mine.
What?
What will you do when this deal is done?
I don't know. I had hoped you would have done things against your sire by now, but I can also tell if you went to him, it'd be like a puppy trying to chew on, well, a kraken's tentacle.
I mean, for myself, yeah. Not gonna speak for the raging barbarian that's currently sleeping below. She might be a little pissed off. What was that?
Do you think she'd take a deal?
She already has one.
Ha! Throws a card down. 3.
Ooh, right in the middle. Uh-oh. 6.
So let me think here.
2 for him, 3 for Eva.
He fucking throws the cards down. And they just poof into smoke. Fine.
Will you take these glorious powers back once I'm done with my job?
Depends. If you can make a lasting impression, why would I? You could keep doing things. I don't need to twist your arm. You already do it so well yourself.
True. But then the pact would be over, so then I could use those powers however I want.
True. Would you wield them against me? He smiles, almost impressed.
The thought has crossed my mind. But I am not a fool.
His little legs start kicking.
You can take them away as easily as you gave them. I'm not stupid.
True.
Instead,
and his head starts turning unnaturally all the way around like an owl. And it comes back around the other way.
I'll use them to help people for once.
Oh my gosh.
Unless you give me something better to do.
I'm sure something will come across the great cosmos that be, or their current division. And he kind of taps your recently acquired holy symbol. I am not the jealous type.
Neither is he, apparently. Works out quite well.
It does. It does. Oh, that one there. Oh, the King of the Grey. Yes. Stalwart of the Vale. Holds no kingdom except for the width and breadth of the lines between us. He gets all the fun mantles. I get the leftovers.
I mean, technically everybody gets the leftovers. You're not alone.
True. Just keep it fun. Okay.
See, fun is subjective.
Oh, you know what I mean. He falls backwards off the mast.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't even care.
There is no thud. Red, who you waking up?
She's breaking up. The Vikazan.
Oh yeah.
Do you do it with mage hand, like from a distance, or do you actually go up and poke her?
Oh, from a distance, for sure. She knows better.
Zahn, you just feel this.
It's just like a wave of the hand, like later. No.
It's not going away. Even though you're like hitting where it should be, it just keeps going.
So just like rolls and looks at the door.
You can see with your dark vision, you just see Red kind of like this with her hand, like poking.
I'm up. Actually, in her mind, she hears, "I'm up. Just give me a minute."
She continues to poke. There is no stop. There will be no stop until Zahn is up. Like standing.
She rolls out of bed. It's like that roll to standing that you do when you just don't want to like actually physically sit up. The momentum. Yeah.
Yep.
And she stands up and she's like, "Am I good?"
Don't ask me, ask Doc. And she'll turn around and walk away.
Yeah, okay, yeah. She's going to get dressed and go upstairs.
Okay.
And make her
You
way.
walk past Foster and Galen, who are both zonked out on their respective couches.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's like, I need to roll to see if she does this.
Okay.
No. While she's rolling, I will say that Red peeks her head in and makes sure that Cass is okay before going
Cass
to
is
bed.
currently starfished.
Cool. Excellent.
Cause 1, 2. Yeah, she'll wake Foster up.
Oh no.
Hi.
You, take watch with me?
Yep.
Cool. I'll meet you up there. I'll make coffee or something. Coffee.
I love you. I love coffee. Okay.
Totally.
Doc has competition. All right.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wrapped up in the blanket.
Perfect.
Come
Yeah,
up for what?
Zana's loose clothing, furs.
Yeah.
Probably dragged her sword up at some point.
Like
But-
literally drag, like go up the steps, thunk,
Don't-
thunk.
No, considering Cass is on the ship and she wants Doc to sleep, she doesn't.
Okay.
She doesn't care about Red
thought
sleeping.
about it.
That's fine.
You
thought
are
about it,
also
though.
like super sleepy with the drugs. And you
That's also
just
fair.
went to sleep, so it's like you'll get to sleep again.
Yeah.
Fine.
2 of you head up.
Yeah.
probably just
Let's get your perception checks first, and then the scene is
Yes.
yours.
One of you
yes.
can roll with advantage.
Not me.
Sure. No, cats don't touch it. That's a 17.
Okay.
That is also a 17
Yay!
Oh, wow.
on the dice, no
Huzzah.
modifier. Bam.
Ah, yes.
You both do catch kind of, I'd say probably, you know what? As you are getting a bit closer, let's see how many ships you see.
Ooh. Sorry, cat. Baby
You
claws
see
hurt.
2 ships over the length of your watch to roleplay in at your leisure, but they don't come close to you. They are just, again, you are aware we're back on open trade routes. Like, these are commonly sailed paths.
Yep. Yeah. She'll
That's
make
probably
you
a
coffee.
good sign.
Bring it
Right?
out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I never drank it before meeting them.
No?
No. You know, live off the land. It was enough for Sky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of snuck it a lot as a kid. If you can't tell.
No, I couldn't tell it all. No, not one bit.
Oh.
No.
That thing with your axe. It was all starry, and what was that? It's cool as shit, man.
You know, I'm not entirely sure myself, to be honest. It's, something I kind of recently learned within, like, the last month. You know, after...
Foster,
Me.
you remember where you recognize that sensation from.
Where?
There's been maybe 3 or less jobs you assisted with where you broke into the space that was used by the extremely wealthy to carve out sections of the dream realm for themselves. So it's a way that they save space on the islands. If you're wealthy enough to pay someone to do the work, you can basically double the space of a room by doing this. Basically, if you open a door without the key, it walks into the bedroom. But if you
Yeah.
open the door with the key, it walks into a different bedroom that could be any shape and size, depending upon how much money they sink into the research and the casting of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard of people having entire wings and libraries off of themselves, and some people just doing it to have a little bit of extra storage in like a closet or something like that. That's variety. But the sensation itself of that realm, how it feels to be in that dream space, made real. That's what you felt earlier.
Did Grandma have any?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just checking. So it's like this axe was like carved of dream space?
Yeah, the great sword.
Sword,
It's an
I don't
extension
know.
of me. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. It's really
Did you
weird.
make it? How much do you make it or did you have it made? And
No.
then where did you get it if you had it made? Because that's some good shit.
I didn't physically make it. I make it every time I like, you know, get angry in battle or like decide to.
You just summon?
Well, like, okay, so it long story short, and then she proceeds to tell the long story as a long story. But
Very
TLDR,
much.
That is so Zon.
Yes.
TLDR, she basically started losing her powers. She explains to you that she's a Kalshtar. And slowly she wasn't able to talk to people in her minds. Then she slowly lost her, you know, ability to survive like fear, wisdom checks, that kind of thing.
Mhm.
And then she started getting weaker and weaker, and so they went back to her home island, and she did a bunch of stuff there, and they met another elf, and shit happened, shit went down, and she was able to regain her powers back and her link to her heritage.
And you would know,
Wow.
Foster, you don't meet elves.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
they're
don't,
like
they don't exist.
Yeah.
elves don't exist.
Per the lore
Note.
of the realm,
Yeah.
the publicly known knowledge is during the Great Collapse, all of the elves made a max exodus to the Feywild because they knew the Feywild would still be protected. To find an elf it's either one of very far extremes. It's either incredible or horrific omen. There is no in
Mhm.
between. It's like, oh yeah, he's an elf. No, there's no in between.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing this was a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, it's usually weird. We don't our tribes usually don't see them as good omens, or like, you know, they're kind of like really hermited on the island, and you know, there's not much said about them. But then when you go and meet them, he was really nice and he helped me. So, you know, kind of worth it. He helped me get my powers back. Everybody here did.
That's
Weird.
Cool.
Yeah. And then we got drunk. That was fun.
With the elf?
Technically?
Technically.
Technically, yeah.
He didn't drink, but we were drunk around him.
Yeah, that is true. He did.
We
come
were
back.
drunk in his company.
Yeah. A little bit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Do you want to see the sword?
Yes.
She like pulls it out, and like you've probably seen barbarians where they get all like hot and grrr. She
Mhm.
gets a very like the calm, cool, collected, scary rage, dark rage. I don't know what it is, but like that inner silent rage. And then the sword, as you saw before, kind of expands into that galaxy look, and she'll hold it out.
Can I touch it?
Yes, you can touch it.
I touch it.
Oh.
Just kind of
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
ruh-roh.
Wisdom save +0, baby.
Oh yeah.
I
That's
love
a
how
17.
nobody. Oh.
That's a 17 on the die.
Okay. Levickazon,
Uh-huh.
you watch as she disappears.
What?
Bye.
Wait. Shit.
What?
Okay. I have D4s. I could have added a D4. It's too late.
She looks up at Eva. In her
And then you
mind,
blink for a minute, and she's there.
what?
You hear this oddest and far and back, this little, like, deep, little, like, like a goblinoid laugh.
Oh my god.
Zahn hears that?
Zahn hears that. You do too.
Did I experience anything?
No, you just tapped it.
And Zahn's standing there
man.
like completely panicked.
What? Sorry.
No. Where'd you go?
I didn't go anywhere.
You went somewhere.
Eva, you
I
do hear. Eva, you
did
do hear.
not.
You're right. They are fun.
In all honesty, in my head is now the Cotton Eye Joe song.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Foster,
Where did you
that
come
joke.
from? Where did you go?
Would Zahn? Well, no, she wouldn't know because Eva would guess that that was invisibility on Foster for a split second.
It was really weird. You went somewhere. You probably shouldn't touch the sword anymore.
Okay, I will not touch the sword. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah, okay. I just...
Sounds good.
Is it the sword or is it me?
Hold
She's
on,
like
6
looking at
seconds.
the
6
sword.
seconds pass. Your rage passes.
Okay, we'll just... Oh, okay.
That's fine. It's cool.
it's fine,
It's cool
it's fine.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real cool stuff.
It's only on second crisis of being. It's fine.
It's fine. We're good. We got this. Yeah. Yeah. So, looking forward to getting back on land, or...
Yeah. Kind of prefer it,
Yeah,
you know.
not being eaten by a kraken.
Not being, you know,
Yeah.
attacked
Yeah.
by most things. Although that happens everywhere, so who's to say?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I liked seeing new places, so that should be cool.
That's good. You've been to Housebing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure.
If, you ever get back there, say hi to my sister for me? She's still there?
Sure. Who's your sister?
She'll, pull out a little letter that I'm determining now that she's written, probably at some point. Telling her of what she's learned. My sister is... Let me pull it up, because Regna. It's hard to miss her. She's, one of the very few spellcasters, kind of like you, I think. Oh, she does magic. It's magic.
Like a wizard,
Magic.
bard. Okay. Does she study? Or is it just kind of
Bam.
Okay, and her name is Ragna. Okay, that
Yup.
helps.
Yup.
Y'all look alike? It's
Oh, she's-
similar.
Well, I look more like my brother.
Sure.
Yeah. No, she looks more like my mother.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
This conversation is going so well.
So,
I like to imagine it sounds like she's shorter than me and then holds her hand at average height of somebody.
Yeah, pretty much.
okay.
Yeah.
Where can I? Did she have an address?
Well, she's kind of staying port side on the island, but really it depends on the season. We might be on the east side of the island, the west side of the island. Depends on type of season.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
Yep, she's got
could
blondish, reddish, brownish hair.
I could just hear. She lives the third door on the right side of the ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't even know
5
if she's
buildings down.
Got 2 legs, 2 arms.
Yeah, she's I don't know. She's really annoying. That's probably gonna be your first. You might like her actually. Not that I'm saying you're not annoying. I'm just saying
You're not annoying, but you're annoying.
But you'd get along with this annoying person.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Eva, as you are watching this train wreck of a conversation,
She is quietly observing, trying to not disturb the moment because this is great.
Is it wrong the fact that I feel like the goblinoid is currently sitting there with her, just trying to not cackle where they could hear, but also has a thing of popcorn that he's also offering her at the same time. And they're just enjoying it up there, just wow, this is even better than what I could have actually done to them.
yep.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you share your last name? That could help.
What's a last name?
Great. It's just like a second name that like is like your family name. Mine's Sentimanes. I don't.
Centipede,
You don't have
okay.
last names. Great. Yep. Close enough.
DM, can I add to the chaos?
Yes. What do you want to do?
I'm going to use 2 effects of thaumaturgy simultaneously because you can have up to 3. She's going to use 2. One of them is going to enhance the volume of Zon's voice, and the second one she's gonna create a sound at the same time, and basically Zon gets helium voice
Yes!
for 1 minute.
I love it!
So Zon, what were you saying?
Well, you know, your last name's Sim.
You notice as her voice is just getting higher and higher and higher in pitch.
Sentimanes? But that's fine. Centipede is fine.
Yeah, all right. I mean,
Are you feeling okay?
I'm totally fine.
You hear that though? Your voice?
What do you mean?
She would.
What?
You tone into it now.
What do you? What's happening?
Oh no!
Did you do magic? Well,
I did nothing. I have like this much magic. It's like just a teeny tiny bit of innate magic.
This is really weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Drink your coffee. It'll relax your throat. The like warmth or something. Yeah, we can just.
And she.
I pass her
chugs
message.
The whole thing. Did it help? Oh fuck!
Red's gonna want to
I'm sorry,
reenact
Bella.
it later.
Oh,
Your
Marcus.
audio peaked right as you swore. It was perfect.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And then your voice goes back normal.
Right. Oh,
Eva
oh,
just
th-
Eva turns to
see,
Lord.
coffee worked.
Yeah. Eva
Coffee.
turns to Lord Black and just gives him a wink.
Right. Coffee. Yep. Cure
Yeah,
all
yeah.
things. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, a ship. Phew.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are. I think they're
About this
coming
time
to
you
attack us.
realize your watch
I
has
kind
come
of
to a
always
close.
assume that.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm getting tired. I need a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to drink Drakix up or Galen?
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah. We could wake them both up,
or
right? No.
no, Doc.
No.
No. Doc needs
No?
to sleep. At least for tonight.
Oh. Gotcha.
I would say
Sure.
that both of you would know it makes sense to wake up either or. Either
Yeah.
Drakix or Galen. 'Cause
Right,
They can
yeah.
both at least keep it on point throughout by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Realize we haven't gone near the helm at all during our watch.
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Wait, fuck. Let's just make sure. I
What?
don't know how to do that anyway. Drakix! Bang, 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 bang. It's your
You
turn.
hear-
Do
You
you
hear-
approach the helm?
Zon would take a peek. She's
I don't know
learned
how to read any of
enough.
that shit. So.
Okay.
Hmm?
Well, Zon went up to take a peek. She's learned enough
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Does it? How
You can see
horrible-
there is the rope has been placed over it so it doesn't get too far left or right.
Okay. Good. Yep. She kind of pokes it a little bit. Okay. We're good.
It breaks.
Oh fuck! Goes and
I'm
holds the helm.
kidding.
Drakix, she broke something.
I didn't break anything.
Oh, halfway up.
Jackie, you wake up to do 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 do.
They definitely hear feet landing on the boards closer to the door than they should be. As he just walks over and opens it and just goes, "Okay, I'll take care of it."
Yeah, I didn't do
Yeah.
anything. She did it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't touch it.
He just like stares at you for a moment and just goes, "Uh-huh."
Uh-huh.
And then closes the door behind him, locks it, holds the key in his hand as he like just walks over, just pats you on the shoulder. It's like, all right, get some rest.
Yeah.
And then he
Good.
goes up towards Zahn and just looks like,
What?
looks at everything. I didn't figure you broke anything. You're fine.
I mean,
Go get some rest. I know you didn't.
okay. Yeah. Watch out for laughing things in the night. I don't know. Something weird was happening. And she's like mumbling this as she goes downstairs.
I pop back up. What if he disappears and he's alone?
Oh,
He-
shit.
Drac just like points up to the crow's nest.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
There are two,
okay,
there are
right.
two glowing red eyes watching you.
I always forget that.
Yeah, Doc just curls back up around him.
Okay.
Drac just like looks up at Eva.
Doc's just a body pillow design at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
The highest honor.
He just like Drac is gonna look over towards Eva and kind of just like, was everything okay? Or did I miss something important? Because clearly something happened.
Apparently just having to liven things up a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay. As long as everybody's able to relax now after yesterday's chaos.
Many people are apparently relaxing. And you can hear the tone of her voice. She's just a little bit frustrated. Because her patron has been there.
Do you want company up there, or
No,
he's like unsure if he should go up there or let her come down and just sit with him for a while. He's just like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna try to impose. All right. But he is gonna take a look around and probably at some point grab the mop. And he doesn't have his normal cleaner, and he just starts cleaning as he's looking around everything. But also softly starts
Get
to
to a
hum.
very familiar burnt spot near the back of the helm.
And he kind of like stops and he just, at least you saved me. And he just starts to like really clean it. Oh. But yeah, he's gonna be doing that. And perception check, right?
Yes, please.
I will take the advantage.
go
Okay.
for it. Up in the crow's nest, you hear Eva humming, and you might recognize some of the tunes that she's humming. She has been by the docks and learned some of the shanties that you would be familiar with.
He's humming a couple. He hears the ones from above. And I'm so glad of the fact that I had advantage because there's a nat 1 in that mix.
Oh man.
So I was an 18 total.
18 total.
Yeah.
Nothing erases your awareness. The Cloud Ocean is the level of calm you would expect from normal activity.
And he does also kind of keep an eye on the clouds too, making sure they're still more calm. Just like, no, okay, still fluffy. We're good.
Yep.
It's like it's fluffy, white, gray. Okay.
The ship is doing its normal, just slight up and down rock.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, as you look over, you can see the bright against the night and darkness, the runes of the weave tech enchantments that keep a buoyant enough. Again, it's not true flight. It just assists with buoyancy above the clouds.
Yeah. He probably starts humming the same exact song after a little bit that Ava's humming along, occasionally actually singing the words too as he's going about everything.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's more like a comfortable companionship between the two of them. I could take it.
Okay.
And then when it turns over, he'll actually go and wake Galen up.
Mm-hmm. You should make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Ah, shit. That's a 12.
Okay. As you are kind of standing there, hands on the helm, looking forward, looking around, you feel something against your scales. You feel where you took those hits earlier, and you know you lost a couple of scales. They'll regrow eventually, you know they will.
Mm-hmm.
But you start to itch. And you reach up to try and scratch, and the gap between the scales feels less. As you pull your claw back and you look down to that point in your shoulder where you took a good hit from one of the tendrils, you can see your scales are months of regrowth.
He's gonna look down, look at it, tap them, just to kind of like feel, because you could definitely tell like new growth versus something that's been there for a while.
Yeah.
So he kind of like texture wise compares the two. New growth would be a lot softer, a lot more pliable. Is there a difference between his scales?
Do you have a torchlight near you?
He would probably, yeah.
The newer ones seem a bit more blue than your normal pearlescent scales.
Hardness, though, the same type.
Same type.
So it's just a different color.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to tighten his shirt around it.
Okay.
Kind of make note, but he's going to try to keep it hidden for a while because he's not totally sure as to what it can mean for him right now. He is mildly concerned with the different color change because now he's just like, what the hell's going on? But he's not going to mention it to anybody for now.
Okay. So see, that's 2, 4, 6, 2 more hours of watching TV.
He's going to go and wake up Galen.
Okay.
And he just kind of like uses his knuckles against his shoulder and he says, like, Galen, need you to keep watch.
He wakes up, you see his arm shoot under the pillow, and then he sees you. Oh. Morning.
And Drac is not even...
And his hand relaxes from under his pillow and he sits up.
Like, Drac is just standing over him, hand on the shoulder, just like knuckle against his shoulder, and just like, I know. It's okay, bud.
Yeah. And he grabs the rapier and the whip and winds it up on his arm and wrist and goes upstairs.
Yeah. Drac just like goes up and unlocks the door, goes in, lays in the hammock. He doesn't sleep for the next 2 hours. He's just feeling where it itches, and it's just his mind's kind of like going down that rabbit hole of what and why and how.
As Galen gets up, he kind of looks up in the crow's nest to you, Eva, and just waves.
Give him a wave back.
Having a good night?
Definitely been a different one.
Different's good, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm gonna get a snack before I start. You want anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Heads into the kitchen area, comes back out just chewing on something, probably just some like dried fish. You watch as he makes rounds, checks knots, rigging, sails, everything, and then heads to the helm. You see he kind of takes a rope off, and he like makes like a decent adjustment, and then puts it back, and then puts the rope back on. But if you don't engage in any conversation with him, he's not going to say anything to you.
I got nothing. Except
Okay.
for would he like to make a check, and would he like to make it with advantage?
I already took the advantage.
Okay.
The last 2 hours pass without issue. The sun rises. Galen is standing at the helm, kind of keeping things on par, but he never really truly steers the ship. You watch, he will make adjustments, then he'll put the rope back on. But eventually, he, after probably about an hour and a half, he heads into the kitchen area. As some of you begin to wake up, you can hear, I would say, Vigazon, you hear footsteps above you in the kitchen area.
She just curls back into bed and pulls a pillow over her head, just grumbling under her breath under the pillow. I don't want to get up. I'm not getting up. No.
Probably at this point, Doctor snaps awake from his stupor.
Yep.
And I hear the I don't want to get up grumble.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You can always stay here. I'll bring you breakfast in bed.
Yeah, but I don't know. What's everybody else gonna think?
He he gives her a kiss. Who cares? You deserve a night rest, or at least an easy day.
I think we all deserve it after yesterday.
True, but you do most of the physical labor around here.
Drakex does some.
Don't
But I guess
downplay
one day
it.
won't hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, deal. As long as you stay for breakfast.
I will.
Good.
And I'll head up to the kitchen.
As you head up, you actually cross paths with Galen, who has like 4 mugs in his hand. He's like, "Oh, hey, here, take this one here. It's on this finger. It'd be easiest. Thank you."
I'll take it. Who are these for?
For the angry lady, for the
Which
steely
angry
lady,
Which angry lady?
the shorter angry lady.
Okay.
And then
The one who's still asleep. Gonna wake up to cold coffee. It's gonna be even angrier.
At least you can heat it up.
You can heat it
That's
up
also
so
fair.
easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Foster, you wake up to somebody like lightly kicking the couch you're on. Like not like rude, but just not to wake you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sit up. Got drinks.
Uh-huh. Yum.
You take it's very hot.
Bah.
He sets one down to the couch next on the table next to him, but then goes down to Red's door. Do, 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 do.
She's still asleep. She sleeps 2 hours longer than Doc.
He
Yeah.
looks around. There's nowhere to put the coffee, so he just goes back with it.
Yep, same. She's not awake enough to be insulted about it.
I mean, if Doc Cease comes back with the coffee, I'll take it to her.
Thank you
It's your
much.
funeral.
He grabs his cup and one more and heads to Drax's door and just his
He'll
hands are
just-
full, so he starts kicking it.
He just hears from above him, I'm already up.
Oh, he walks up and hands it to you.
Drac is just gonna take it and just start sipping it.
Doc
So-
will quietly go into Red's room and put it in a nightstand with, like he does for her tea.
Yeah.
Drax Galen will bring you over to the navigator's table.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at these, it's looking pretty good for a course. We're back on the main trade route. Here, and he points out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Week and a half? 2 weeks?
That's roughly my
Somewhere
estimate.
around there?
From where we were to get over to Big Control would take about that long, so.
Right. He kind of like looks around, make sure no one else is here. Thank you for what you did. But I think once we hit land, I might be a bit scarce.
I promised you a way out and a trip to land. If you want to stay with us, that is your choice. If you want to go back and find your own place again, by all means. But whenever you need me, you know how to find me.
Well, the problem is, you're shit navigator. You're shit captain. In fact, the only thing you're good for is talking and looking pretty.
Right? And he takes his own cup.
Let me hire some help at Beacon Trove. I'll stick around for a bit.
I
You're lucky
appreciate
this
it.
ship runs 3/4 of itself by itself, but I wouldn't trust it. Where'd you get this thing?
Would you believe the fact that we won it in a card game?
He just takes a big sip of his cup. I still think you should hire some more hands around here, just in case whatever it is that keeps most of this going fails.
No, I've thought about it, but some things that we do, we have to be kept tight to the chest.
We also just hadn't really been to a port where we could do that.
Yeah,
Well,
that's the other part of it.
it's your ship, it's your call, so you know what I would do.
No, and I appreciate it. You know that whenever you gave me advice, unwarranted half the time, I do tend to take it and run with it. Or else, how do you think half the time I end up finding you and helping you get rid of all your stuff anyway?
In that case, Captain, he just points forward, but a little bit to the right, that way. And he heads off.
And his tail automatically just turns the wheel just enough to get the ship in the right direction as he continues to drink.
Doc will make breakfast for everybody
Nice.
except Red, because he will make hers fresh when she wakes up.
Oh.
I think there is a really great place to go ahead and end tonight's session. It ran very late, so thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Combat was good. The roleplay was good. I just didn't want to cut anything off. So
Yeah.
it was a blast, but we're going to make it a quick closing scene here. To those of you stuck around, thank you very much. We love you very much. Please go, have fun, stay warm, spend this time with those chosen ones you love, and as always, never forget your snacks. Good night, everybody.
Bye.